Good ladies, evening and gentlemen, I hope you are well. We are about to play some Oxygen Not Included. We have to figure out a way to make some Radbolts. We can send all the food we're generating to the tree planetoid. Feed the tree. And that in mind, best get cracking. Switch over to the game and see what's going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, indeed. Right. Let's see. Getting things organized here. Come on, come on. Ah, here we go. Right. So, I shall now. Right. None of this can be built yet because the robot's died anyway. The robot here, the old rover, he's passed out. His battery's flat. He's ready for being ground up. So we're going to send Ellie back, get some work done here. This needs replacing. So I think we'll pop over to Lavini. And that'll be our first port of call. Will be to get Ellie loaded up in our rocket. We can bring some materials with her. We have to come in here. We got this cooled down. This one is sweep only glass, I believe. Yep, it is. So let's go back out and get that glass that we cooled down. Where is it? Where is it? In here. There's some glass. We dumped in this cold water tank to try and cool it down a bit. So we're going to take that with us. What is there? 1,450. That'll have to do. Right. Did we get the steel? I believe we did. Let's check on our space station L. That one should be steel. That's 10 tons of steel. And that'll be a bit of glass. That'll be a bit of plastic. I think we could do a more plastic, actually. Let's make that... not like we've got any shortage of it, eh? Let's make a bit more plastic. Because it's good for blocking out the UV rays and whatever. Oh. Although it could be nice to shine some of the UV down onto the plants. So use a glass roof instead. But I don't think it would help us because I think the robots can't, or the sweepers and that can't be told not to sweep it up. They're going to sweep it up even if it got irradiated. And they're going to feed it to the tree over there. Oh yeah, that's probably not the best idea, is it? There are a lot of fish in here, aren't there? Crikey. Let's have a bit of a cull, animal culling session. You lot can go. I think we'll take out some of these older fish. As and when they can get around to doing that. Oh, he ran away before I could click him. Right, that'll do for a bit of culling. This room always seems to be packed. Every time I come here, it's packed. We'll just murderize a few of those. How many's in there? 8. Yeah, they seem to be doing all right, those critters, don't they? So we will send... Oh, crikey, look how full this is getting. We need to run this faster to burn off the crude. Or, I don't know, do something. Slow down one of our production facilities. I know what I was planning on doing is running a cooling loop down there to keep the petroleum cooler. Just because we're starting to get steam forming in some of those rooms. Steam can be an issue in the in those rooms there. The petroleum is made. That's now 2,000 kilos in there. 480 kilos of thermium. Bunch of glass. And why is there only 500 glass? I thought we had 1,480 glass. Let's go back to Lavinia and double check they haven't swept that glass to somewhere else. No, it's still there. For some reason that was set to only 500. I think that was the one I was going to put the thermium in before. But never mind. Such things are these. We are now going to get cracking. Thank you to all the new followers on Twitch and new subscribers on YouTube. That's most appreciated. Unfortunately, that alarm is going to keep going off now. Well, all these critters have been... I don't think they can be reached so easily when they swim over this side. So that one, when he comes back into range, he will get shot. There you go. He's getting shot now. Boom. He's a goner. Going to go over there to die because he knows the bleeding thing can't reach him. Oh, yes, it can. That can reach him, but we never move this. We need to get round to moving that. It just needs flipping around the other way because this one can reach there. All that one needs to... Not the fry. Get out the bleeding way, fry. Small fry. Right, and this is not set up to sweep the meat away, so I don't think that meat's ever going to get used. I'm going to press that symbol on there. I don't think we'll ever get round to making salt again. We might do. But yeah, look how full this is getting. We'll get rid of that tile now. That was just to get rid of the gases in there. Trapped. There was a couple here as well. Sometimes you get a bit of carbon dioxide or oxygen trapped in there. Yeah, we've only got this little bit of space left, and then we're overflowing. Technically, the height of this is going to overpressure at this high, which means our blast shot maker will be stuck. So I think we need to force a couple of these to be running all the time now. At least 3, I would suggest. I'm actually going to go to the back one and do that one first. Got this one running all the time. That one running all the time would spread out the heat, I think, a little bit more evenly. Let's see if it works. So in order to make it run all the time, you can either go, right, you're number, what are you? Bit number 4 you are. Follow this down to bit 4. That's this battery here. We just either do all of it or none of it. I forget which one it is. Oh, it's all of it, is it? Okay. That will now send an enable building signal permanently. That one. This one's permanent already because we removed the actual green wire from it. We removed the bit of wire stopping it. Because if it's like in natural state, it would be off. So, yeah, we might have to fire up a third one as well. That's 4,000 being constantly used, and we're creating 9,000 per second. That's still going to go up by a considerable amount because we're just not using it. Yeah, we might as well do another one. Come down here. Click on this fella. Just use it all the time, baby. That will set this one off. These two are now controlled by the power level in the battery. These two. This one is on all the time. These two are on all the time. That saves sending a dupe in there and deleting bits of wire that you might want to keep in situ. We'll keep an eye on it and see if this gets too hot now. It might overheat. Who knows? The steam should be carrying the heat out and dissipating into space. So let's go change crew and we'll add Ellie. Yes, it is Ellie I want. Okay, crew up, Ellie. Come on, crew up. We are going to give Ellie a destination. Ellie's destination is going to be onto Crosselin, which only has one landing pad, so I'm assuming that that's yeah, rocket platform 821. There is only one there, so it's selected it. So she should automatically land when she gets there, which is not necessarily a good thing because she might not be in a suit. Might get very, very, very injured. And the other way to deal with that might be to make this bottom one, where the Spacefarer module is. Good, I like seeing this work. Okay, let's go to Space Station L. Oh, she's gone to bed already. Saw back. Yeah. Sorry, Ellie. Go up there. Unequip your suit. Right, we'll also go to schedule for Ellie. Stick her back on the rocket schedule. One. Not Ellie 2, but Ellie. Ellie 2 is on the other planet. We got 2 Ellies. Right, here comes all the stuff falling down. Is the rocket going to launch through all that dirt? Oh, it is. Why don't I hear anything? Ah, here we go. Game noises. Game noises. Yeah, I'll burn that bit out of the way. At least it's not preventing the rocket launch. That's good. Excellent. Rocket is launched. Bits of very hot regolith have landed on the glass. They can be dug away, please. Get rid of those. We're now using at least 6,000 per second of petroleum, but we're producing 9,000 seconds. So, yeah, we're still going to keep gaining. This is still going to keep filling. Unless we force another one to run. Well, we might as well. Okay. Let's come down here and say, okay, you're now full. You're full. How about you? Why don't you go full? Always run. This one, 90-70. Okay, you'll barely ever kick in, I should think. We'll see if that starts overheating. Because I don't think we've had all 5 running for any length of time for a while. Yeah, so they must be desperate for work. Look at them running around doing stuff. Awesome sauce. Okay, good. Right, that's happening. Let's go back over to Illa and see what's going on. There's we extended our tank down. We dropped this in, and we've got a little bit of sedimentary to sweep out of this room, which they haven't done yet. And we were dumping all our sulfur in here, which is going to ultimately overheat this room, which we don't want. So my logic was, last time, was to just drop it there instead. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Get rid of that conveyor chute. Get rid of it. I want to sweep up, not the sulfur, the igneous rock. I want to sweep that out of the way. I want to sweep everything out of the way. Come on, let me sweep. Actually, what we'll do, we'll cancel that. Let's make this come up a little bit higher. Yeah, we'll make it go to there. Get rid of you. There's our little baby fry in here. A small fry. Yeah, because what I want to do is I want to put a level limiter. Oh, I did. I put it in. Okay. Automation wire then. Just link that to that. Doesn't need any AND gates. No fancy schmanciness. No weird automation things. There's a bit of cobalt there. Get rid of you. And we're going to move this up to here. And we're going to put a tile just there. A mesh tile. The water can go through it. Boom, like that. That conveyor chute can go. Now, I believe we got oxygen in here. We did. There's oxygen in this room now. So, yeah, no, the whole sort of liquid lock business got broken by that. So what we're going to do, I think, is how are we going to achieve this? I think the easiest way to do it would be to bust this tile here, put a pump in this room, pump this to a vacuum all together in one go. That'd be easy. Because we can make put a little drop of liquid there if we want to. I don't know. Would it be just as easy coming from here or something? I don't know. I just figured if we could come in from here, then we could probably vacuum it out before it gets a chance to do anything. Come on, build this. Stop being a lazy bones. Yeah, take that cobalt ore and build that with it. Must be nowhere to put sedimentary rock. Okay, fair enough. Probably nowhere to put it, is there? Put it in there then. Just to give them somewhere to take it. Where are you taking that? All the way to there. Chuck it on the floor to pick it back up again and bring it back here to build this. Well, that was bright. The future's bright. The future's pink, purple and orange. There we go. Here it's going, but it can't junk out because we've got rid of the thing. Ah, crap. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we need to get this oxygen out of here. This is nuts. I have an idea. We could put one of those little pumps in the wall here. Have a door here. With the door automatically open. When it's drawn a vacuum, we can just flick a switch, shut the door. Ah. Would mean busting these few tiles out, putting the door in, busting this out and putting a... That worth it? Can we be bothered to do all that? Is there any need to do all of that? Probably not. This is working. Hey, we should now have... Oh, we haven't because we never extended that, you muppet. There's always something. This game will get you. It'll trick you into a false sense of security. Yeah. Alrighty. Build that, please, on the double. That bit needs to go, please. Get rid of you. Excellent. Nice. This thing's slowly filling up with 105 degrees sulfur. Yeah, I'd rather it weighted a bit. That doesn't make sense. Why would you do it so fast? Okay. In order to make a little liquid lock, if we just bust these two, and then these two. Yeah, okay. We're going to deconstruct buildings. We're going to do two there, and then that's going to pour into there like that. Yeah, something like that. Or cancel that, actually. Going to do buildings. We'll do two there, and then two there. Yeah. The bottom one and do the one above. Hard to tell because it's flagged in a weird position. Right, so what we're going to do is we'll have a thermo sensor or something that can say, hey, right here, we have a thermo sensor there and it's 100 degrees. It won't let this run until it cools down. That makes sense. Yeah, that'll make sense. Come on, somebody, come and build this. Oh, right, so the other plan is also you need to, like our guy making the bog bucket plants grow here. This has all been, well, not all been built, but some of it's been built. That's awesome. Right. And what's that? Why is that on? He filled up his contents with bog bucket seeds and bog jelly. Oh, he has. That. Rotten bog jelly and everything. Right, okay. So what we need to do here is we're feeding these plants, but they're not getting put somewhere sensible where they can be frozen. We need a deep freeze, temporary deep freeze storage to put them in. And I suggest we dig through here and make a little space in here. This is minus 53. We bust in here. We should be able to come in here, build a little like mesh tile storage and a sweeper. Yeah, if we put in a auto sweeper, say there, like this. Yeah. Or just off to one side. The amount of lead. Auto sweeper there. Drop this sedimentary rock ladder down to here. Put a mesh tile somewhere in here. This is minus 53 now. I mean, it will warm up a bit because some of these gases are going to drop in and all sorts of things. But, you know, that's awesome. And we can dig out a little space there to put the conveyor loader thing. Shipping conveyor loader. Pop that there. Flip it round. You'll go there. This is on a lower priority. And we'll put a door in here so that it keeps them chilling. And we'll put in the conveyor dropper. Shipping. Conveyor chute thing. Yep, you can go right there. Some conveyor rail. Me out. Now we'll have to figure out how we're gonna. What's that conveyor rail? Oh well. We'll have to figure out how we're getting this one out. But that'll be at a later date. I'm not bothered about that yet. I just want to make sure the food we're making isn't going rotten. That's stupid. Run this rail up. To there. That way, yeah, all the food that's been made can get swept out and chucked in deep freeze storage. Would it be better to drop it directly in this liquid carbon? Yes, it would. Putting it there instead. That means we need the ladder to come down a bit further. They can just about... No, I don't want them to reach it. They're going to be able to reach to build it. Yeah, we'll put the ladder in for now and then delete it. Then this will have to come down to where that can reach it. Right there, please. Actually... No, not cancel dig, you muppet. Cancel build. Want it the other way up. The sweeper will be able to reach it, no problem. The sweeper will be able to reach all the food. Sweep it out, so that can be cancelled. Yeah, so all the food we make will get swept into here, dropped into the deep freeze. In fact, I'd prefer that ladder was cancelled. The chute was there. Cancel that chute. Ladder to there. No need for it. Because technically you could just drop it right from the top at the door, wherever the door is. You could just do it from there. This is your next project, guys. I don't want to keep wasting all that material. But this is your high project. You shouldn't be doing this. This is a low project. You should be doing that first. Come on. Priority this up. Can't you reach it? Is that what the problem is? Oh, okay. Silly move on my part there. Didn't plan that out. Okay, right. That should work now. Excellent. Yeah, that's why they couldn't reach in. They couldn't get to it. Right, this thing's gonna blow. So, automation-wise, they're gonna get a bit toasty in there because that's gonna be a bit. No, that's not good. Cancel that. Cancel that. I want to make sure this works correctly. Let me put a bloody ladder in, will you? Right. Yeah, I'm going to replace this one. I'm going to dig up there. Nice. Perfect. They're not coming in here in a uniform, in a overalls. They're coming in here. They're gonna get wet feet. I need to make sure that I'm gonna be letting chlorine gas in here and everything. Ugh. Right. Okay. We'll come up to there, I think, and then we'll put our little vacuum. No. How do I do it? If we deconstruct that one at an angle, we'll be able to do that, put that back. As long as there's liquid here, the gases shouldn't be able to come in, so we should be good. There's liquid there, let's block that back up. All of this is getting pumped out. The problem is it's hot. Well, it says it's 22 degrees. A bit of a shock to me. Yeah, 119, some of that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's mafic rock, that's why. Sweeping out what this wall was made of. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, because I set it to just sweep everything. Stop sweeping that crap. Don't sweep seeds. Don't sweep metals. Don't sweep minerals. Right, I'm going to leave it like that for now. We're allowed to sweep sulfur. That's the only thing you are allowed to sweep. Right, so how are we going to get across there? We need to put a block here and remove that one. Put that block back and we'll come in and come down. Yeah, that's better. Hard to get your head round it. Sometimes you're thinking, what the heck am I doing? Check on our rocket. This is, oh. Why is that not powered? Oh, I forgot to power it. Well, now you can do some bloody work. Ellie, get to that butt bumping. Come on. Push that plastic cube in. Go and use the toilet. Yeah. You know, why do you look so happy? Okay, fair enough. Oh, look at that. 1,070 triggers of this door. Nice, nice, nice. What are we going to do with all this petrol? We could drop it all into the magma and see what happens. I think this one's just erupted. They've both just erupted. Look at that. With their extra heat. I think they're slowly melting the igneous rock again. That's nice. So I would like to come in here and build these steps a bit, sort of more steps, but, you know, smaller. I think more magma would actually pour down if we did that. I don't know. It'd probably work out about the same. I don't know. What are they running at? 813 each. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. We're not running out of power anytime soon, I guess. Uranium ore is getting delivered. Idiots are standing in doorways instead of moving the fuck away. Come on. What are you doing? Why are you picking up uranium ore? We're allowed out. You're allowed in and out. Get the hell out of the doorway, idiot. You're wrecking the system. Right, okay. I think it's because I changed it, didn't I? Yeah, this door is open when this is open, but not sure I like that system. It's worked all this time. I mean, we're on the final research, whatever. Done right up to liquid oxidizers and, you know, so we're just doing this. I don't suppose I can actually complain, can I? Worked very well. We've swept this out now. Got a nice band of ice through the middle here. And this decides to go active again, which is it's not going to be active for a long time. He's on flight to Grosselin, but no bonus for a journey time. Why is LE2 on a different leading shift to everybody else? LE2, you should be on the same run as these guys. Well, you are. God, you're taking your sweet time to get to bed. Get in. Oh, wow, only just. I think we need to stick LE2 in a duplicate gym. She's a bit slow. A bit slow and steady wins the race. See, they're getting up and she's only just gone to bed. Ah, must be the 5-cycle game save. Let's have a drink. Keep hydrated. And keep hydrated. Right. He only just made it to bed. I think we ought to, well, as she gets more speed up, get better. All of those guys, don't want any of that crap. Right, come over here. Right, we got to build that one up. We got to build this one up. Build that one down, and then there should be liquid in here, which should stop any water getting through. Yeah, any gas getting through. There is some steam. It is making some steam. But I want to make sure we kind of eliminate this oxygen layer at the top. That's bad. Don't want that. We'll put in a little pump. Pump out all the oxygen. Come on, can you build this? Is it too hard a job to build that? No, come on. George, man. Yeah, the other option, the other thing I want to do is cut off all of this crap and build ourselves a carbon skimmer. We need a carbon skimmer down here. This is just ridiculous. Look at that carbon dioxide is actually, we're not going to need one. Coming down here and it's freezing. I hope this is going to stay, mine. Oh, no, that mud is not cold. Oh. Yeah. We'll probably have to get rid of the carbon dioxide before we build this. Why are you doing all of that and not do... Oh, you are doing this. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. So we want to come into there, then we want to go down to there. If we dig, okay, right. I want to just try to prevent any gases getting in here. It doesn't really matter if they do, because we'll pump them out anyway. But we can stop it from coming in. It would be nice. And I'll deconstruct that one, just so that you can get. It won't prevent it properly. There we go. Now, in here, what do we want? I would like to stop this sweeper from going when it's hot in here, when this is erupting. So I'm going to just put an automation thermosensor. We'll make it out of steel and we'll stick it right there. Yeah, right there is where I want to put it. Bit of steel automation wire up, and then we'll figure it out. We can do it from above. There's no problem. We'll put that one in, and we'll put that one in as well. Awesome, yeah. And then we'll go ventilation. Where's ventilation disappeared to? We'll put in, should we just use a mini? Space, isn't it? Space is the issue. Put that there, and I think that's the bit where the gas gets pumped from. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping that we can just like pump it out to there. That'll do fine. That'll do big. There we go. Oh, we'll need a bit of power on that as well, won't we? Pump steel wire into there, please and thank you. Please don't use up all my liquid lock, because then all the gases will come in. You turn it all to steam. It doesn't really matter. If it does, it does. Too bad. Hopefully we won't get any baked dupes, because, you know, that's just a thing, that is. So, priority this up. Priority this to 7. Actually, priority this to a 9. Let's get this. No, that's a bad idea. The thing is erupting. Let's kind of not do it. At least this bit. They can do this bit. I don't want any baked dupes. And here's all our sulfur coming up here, and the bit of mafic rock that we swept out of this room unintentionally. The sulfur should sit there and just cool down. Hopefully. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be doing much, does it? Suppose we could stick a temp shift plate behind it. That would work. Stick a temp shift plate. What should we make it out of? Cobalt? Yeah, I suppose that's what we most of. There you go. Stick a temp shift plate behind there eventually. We get round to it. No rush now. Now, that is turning to steam. But, yeah, hold your breath, mate. It's a bit warm in here. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to go all the way round to do the top one. Right. Fair enough. Build the top ones. I'm going to leave the power off of the... I'm building the wire there, but I'll leave the power off. I don't want to pump out the steam. I just want to pump out the oxygen when it stops erupting. So we'll just wait until we're ready for it. We'll just leave that in here. Break it back up when we're done. Doesn't seem like it gets hot enough to melt it to naphtha, does it? Alone. Right, so we have... Oh, there must be quite a lot of... Come on. Fertilizer, that's the word I'm after. What's wrong with you? Irrigation. What is wrong with you? There's no water being pumped. Do a snippet or something. Empty pipe. Being powered. Who's getting scolded? George is getting a bit of a scolding going on. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry, George, it's a bit hot and bothered in there. But it's not going to erupt for very long. I don't think it gets hot enough to matter. We could just stick a door on this and just walk in whenever we please. You going to finish yet? It's going to erupt 4,564 grams per second. 292 seconds. That's quite a long time, really. That's half a day. 600 seconds in a cycle. It's half a cycle that erupts for. That's quite a long time. Crikey. Wish the magma volcano did that. I've just had to be a little bit careful that our rocket doesn't land and he's not in a suit. Yeah, 43 seconds. 40 seconds. We better check on that. I think as soon as she gets in range, she'll land automatically because I said it to. Now, one of the things I was thinking of doing, when we've got power established, if we put a gantry there, but have the gantry delayed before it extends, the rocket has to land. Oh, that's going to get too hot. Okay, fair enough. Don't overheat. Don't. We only want to pump it out. It will overheat. Okay, fair enough. We'll have to remove it when we're done. That's fair enough. It's fine. I think a part of it is also it's creating a bit more heat in here. Hang on, flight status. He's having some lunch. Are you there? I mean there. You like in range to land? Yes. Let's go to PlayStation L. Get this Atmos suit. Tell Ellie to put it on before she decides to go and get herself burnt to a crisp. That on before we leave. Right, now I want to reset this to none. Yeah. I'm gonna leave her in her suit for a bit because she's gonna leave. And she's gonna be a pain in the ass until this cools down, and then we'll send her back in and tell her to ditch. We made a little bit of sand there. Sand there. We might have made some more dirt. Right, so she's going to stand there because she's socialising. Well, you make a lot of sense, don't you? Socialising, don't you? You laid an egg. Socialising there all by yourself with no one to socialise with. This guy's got to be deconstructed. You got to build all of this. Don't tell me you can't build that either. Oh, no, you can. Phew. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll let this temperature dissipate. Stupendously hot. Where are you going? Back on the rocket? Get some materials or something. Oh, she's probably going to bed. Bed. I'll tell you what, Ali. Unequip your suit. By the time you wake up, that should have cooled off. Going to all the wrong places. Here we go. Right. Priority. Can we build this, please? Yeah, there's steam in the room, and I don't want to pump the steam out. Otherwise, I'd use a big pump. Damn it. The steam is 100 degrees, and the plastic, this thing, it's only got an overheat of 75. Can we pump it out? No, I don't think we can. Uh-oh, I think Ellie's getting singed. That was still a bit hot. Sorry, Ellie. We'll just keep an eye on her for a minute. Can you put that one on? Has that got any oxygen in it? Ellie? Put that one on, would you? Yeah, stick that one on for a minute. I got a job for you. I want you to come in here Put a ladder right there. A 9. High priority. No. Come and build that. That's the highest priority here. Sedimentary rock. Build that. I want this gold pump deconstructed. Come on. You reach it? Build another ladder then. Where are you going? No. View interior. What are you doing in here? You're storing oxalite, aren't you? But that's what you're doing. Picking up oxalite from these. Bugger off out. Stay away. Oh, wrong planet. Wrong planet again. This one. Right. Okay, good. Now, I want this built. Ellie's current errand. Good job, Ellie. No, build it, you muppet. Ugh, probably didn't get enough. Right. Harold's now come in here to build things. He doesn't have a suit on. But he's probably getting a bit... Yeah. Sorry, Harold. It's probably a bit hot work in here. Right, who's got entombed? Entombed. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's made some dirt by the heat of it. Okay, well, we'll dig that out. Fine. Priority there. Right, you're gonna deconstruct this thing. Okay. Deconstruct it, please. Right, now what you doing? Ah, see, the robot wouldn't deliver to those. Right. Nice. We're gonna replace this gas pump. But we're gonna replace it with the thermium that we bought. Boom. Aha! Thermium. And you can sweep that out when you're ready. Let's quickly pop there. Oh. Let's go there, because they're going to get themselves injured in here. I can see it happening. Right. Build that. Yeah, it's a bit warm. Be quick. Build that. Oh, you can build that from inside. Come on, get on with it. Get cracking. Stop rubbing your eyes and do the job. Evil dictator. Sorry, George. It's a bit hot in there. We got a south place to lay. Yeah, go and lay there, George. That's go and have a lie down. You deserve it. Yeah, now get the heck out of there, will you? Oh dear, this thing's broken. We'll not enable repair yet. I'll let that erupt. They should have no reason to come in here. They can do that from the top. They can't reach that under here. So we'll just let this erupt again. And Grosselin. He's off in there. What are you doing now? Delivering plastic. Don't deliver plastic. You don't need it delivered. We're here to drop it off. We'll get rid of the glass. Now, when we were at the base, I had to leave it in storages. Otherwise, they would be constantly... Yeah, well, actually, we'll put a sweep order on. The low one. And the glass. And the plastic. And that bit of lime. No, thermium. Cracking. We took the lime all the way home and then didn't use it. We took it back again. Oh dear, this game will make you cry. I mean, no. Yeah, this needs digging out, please. Because that is rather annoying. Bright and cheerful? Yeah, not kidding me. Alright, are you going to build this thing? Errands. Ellie's number 3 errand. Ah, she's going to destroy the old rover. Goodbye, rover. Alas, poor rover. I knew him well. Right, so I'll leave the ladders in situ because we do want a sweeper there. I might get rid of this now. It was quite handy to have a reed fiber plant for a little while. Yeah, thank God for that. You destroyed that. Wonder what she's doing this bloody time. Who knows with her Ellie. Up to something. And Ellie. You're storing materials now. Coming to build our thermium thing. Because this thing, it's at 500 degrees. So while we were away, it cooked it. So this is going to be set to above 1,000. You can pump out, and we've got a resin liquid lock. Because why not? You know, everybody has to have a liquid lock, don't they? So we've got a resin one. Because we're just special like that. We'll lock this now. Now hopefully this one doesn't break with the temperature. We dumped a little bit of resin here with a high pressure gas vent. And this is now infinite storage, basically. We may have to drop a liquid entry point into there so that we can come in and just modify that one to thermium as well if we need to. But thermium has a 900 degree overheat temperature plus the basic 75 that you get anyway. That now has a 975 degree overheat. So that should be good. Yeah, we haven't analysed this yet, have we? Field research. So let's check skills. For Ellie. Ellie, not Ellie 2, but Ellie number 1. Field research. We give her that. Is that going to push her over the morale limit? Pretty good at the moment, but she's probably got a lot of things. Yeah, 3 shift break, windswept. Great meal. She's still got bonuses from being back at home. So if I give her that bonus, that skill, then she can examine that. We'll do that just before we leave, I think. So we now have to come up here and we have to dig this tile away, unfortunately. Because we've got to reach this stuff. This needs doing. Yeah, I don't want her to plant this really. Oh, we can plant it, I suppose. But I was thinking, don't think the old, what's the name? The, what am I calling it? It's a utility. I don't think Sweepy. We're going to put Sweepy here. He's going to go backwards and forwards and collect the mushrooms when they pop. And they will pop by themselves without any help. So we can have a door on it and lock it. We'll have a Sweepy in here to sweep away the food. And it'll get chucked into the tree all by itself. We need to build this bit. That's the next bit you need to build, Ellie, when you decide to come out. Probably going to use all the oxygen up in her suit, but that's one of the suits we brought with us. So I don't really care about that one. What's the matter? What are you doing? Picking up oxalite. You're crazy. You've got all these important jobs to do, and you'd rather pick up tiny amounts of oxalite. You know? Your interior. This thing. In order to make you do the jobs you're supposed to be doing, that's going sweep only. I must remember. Take that off as sweep only. And we come back. Right. Look at all this petrol, like, 2 tiles away from certain doom. Yeah. Okay. Rosalind radiation. Well, that's fair enough. You got rad pills? Take them. How we doing? Is this overheating? Current wattage 850 watts. They're overheating. Yeah, I think that's too hot. It is. Oh, crap. We better lower this. 190? 190. See if that helps. I should drop the temperature just a little bit. Maybe a bit more than that, actually. That means we're definitely doing something right. 185. Yeah, I don't want them running over 200. It's got to be less than 200. By the time the steam gets to the top, you want it to be running, if we look on this, these two are dropping on the bottom two, these two drop on the bottom two, and the 2 middle ones drop out of these two here. That way I could fit a nice cooling loop in. But if they overheat, we end up running both the aqua tuners to keep them cool. It's kind of defeating the point, really. There you go. That's now down to... In the middle, it's down to 198. The edges, it's just coming down a bit. That's better. Nice. I like that. That's okay. That's because we're overclocking these guys. They're geo-tuned by 3 geo-tuners each. And this one. George and Fred. The volcanoes. And it's so hot now, it's actually melting the igneous. Nice. Let's pop back to... No, not there. I want to go to here and see if she's getting any work done now. This is being pumped out, and this thing's showing no signs of getting hot. Burning out. Is that... Nope, it's alright. It's not... Now, we're going to drop... Get my voice back first. Right. We're going to drop the rover that we brought with us. That's when we leave, and we're going to get the rover to bust these two out, come in here and tidy up any junk that's in here, and then go back. Right. Ellie, skills-wise. Ellie. She cannot do mechatronics. So, we definitely need the mechatronics done. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to set up our own... We set up a... what's it called? It's a station, isn't it? A skill scrubbing station. We pop that right there. Put a bit of power on it. Oh, don't tell me she can't build the bleeding power wire. Can. Built plenty before, so I know she can. Right, Ellie. Can you build that, please? We're going to give you some skills. We're going to get you to build the railing. Oh, she's built this now. No line of sight. So we do need to dig all this crap out, don't we? Yeah, get rid of that. That needs all digging out. Ellie can do that. I know she can. Right. Oh, she's planted a couple of plants. They won't grow for atmosphere reasons and stuff. So that's good, actually. I don't mind that. I'm going to dig that out, I think, now. Because my problem is, I think I was going to try and do this with a shipping rail to feed them the slime, but the shipping rail can only reach to there. I'd need 2 just to reach to the end, and that seems a bit silly. There's going to be no dupe doing it. It'd be totally automatic. If I put one there, we ought to reach to there, so these 3 won't get done. They won't get any dirt, because I don't think Sweepy will do it. Right, it's dropping loads of crap in here, which I don't like. Never mind. Fair enough. Hey, you go outside. Now this thing can work. Got our area. And I've done it here on purpose, because this is where we're going to put the sweeper. We're going to have to leave it in some background liquid to keep it chill. We could probably use the toilet water pipe and go round here and back into there, so that there's always something just to keep the sweeper cool. Give it something to put its heat into. What are you doing with the slime? Don't feed those. I don't want you doing that. Waste of time. Right, Ellie, you're going to have to learn some skills, I'm afraid. And if you get too stressed, chuck you in the skill scrubber and scrub you out. All right. So Ellie's going to learn. Where is Ellie? Ellie's there. That is Ellie, right? Right. Yeah. I want Ellie to be a mechatronics engineer, which is going to push her right over the edge. She is not going to be happy. Should we chuck her in the skill scrubber first? I think we should. Ellie, jump in. We'll give you your skills back later. Don't panic. Don't panic. No. All right. Don't bother then. It ran out of power as soon as it started, I think. Okay. So what we're going to do is because it can't take the power, we're going to start running this hydrogen generator for a bit. Yeah, she keeps trying to do it. Ellie, just snip it off a moment. Right, we're prepared. We're prepared for this. Now that should start pumping hydrogen out. And pumping hydrogen into there, which should keep the batteries nicely topped up. Wait for the batteries to get a bit of power. And then they're only on a normal conductive wire. We've got to be careful how much we run. I think we should be good at the moment. I'll stop feeding them slime, Ellie. Especially those three that are going to be out of range. Right, can you actually plant these ones? Actually plant them, and then what we'll do is we'll stick a bleeding door on it and lock it. Not that that'll help, because she can still feed it slime from underneath. But so we'll have to put a run piles underneath just to stop her from doing it. Right, now we have power. Let's see if we can run this thing now. Can you get skill scrubbed on another asteroid in the middle of nowhere? Forget how to pilot your rocket. Who knows? We'll see. Because we need you to be able to build this stuff before you leave. I'm pretty sure she was a... Yeah. Oh well, never mind. Down to 195 on the corners there. Yeah, that's pretty even all the way along. These are now running 812, which is spot on. That's fine. I like that. Okay, let's give them a bit more supercoolant to make. Knock us up another 10 batches of supercoolant, would you? And I could do with another... actually, we'll just do that. 99 glass, go on. Give them something to get their teeth into, because they're bored. Right. Yeah, I don't think this system's got anybody to munch, because this thing isn't really making any. Because they've got no food to feed them, so that's not really happening. Right. We're getting there slowly. Looking good. Let's go back to Illa. And what I want to do is build us a carbon dioxide scrubber setup. So I want a... Yeah, okay, Grosselin. We know there's radiation. Don't panic now. I want to put a... it's under oxygen, isn't it? Of course. We want a... What level do I want to put it at? Yeah, that seems legit. Put that there, and we'll put the... where are you? Refinement. Water sieve. No, water sieve, please. Okay. And we'll give it a bit of space between the two. Why won't you go there? Is there a plant growing there? Oh, God, there. Cats. Bleeding cats. Actually, we'll just dig them up. We're going to dig all this out anyway and redo it how we want it to be. But we need a setup here, because this is getting ridiculous. Every time the dupes run down here, they can't breathe. Are you going to stop erupting anytime soon? Probably not. You need to run in there and quickly repair that. No, well, I'm not going to repair it. I'm going to deconstruct it and put a big one in. That can just lay flat, can't it, on the top? That doesn't have to be like that. The pump can just be here. But then again, the oxygen layer usually settles right on the top there. Or we'll do it how we were going to do it. Put a door here, put the pump in here, and then just have it on an automation. We can just lock the door once there's a vacuum. That would probably be the easiest, really. Dig this out, put the pump there. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if that works. We will have to come in here to put the door in, but that's fair enough. We will need power down to the door. We will need power, not that far down, to the pump. I will snip. That's because I don't want it running immediately. And then we'll need ventilation. This is what it gets like at this point of the game. You're just flitting around doing little bits of jobs from everywhere. That's not going to work, is it? They can't get to that one. We can get to that one, though. We will be able to get to that. All of that. Yep, that's fine. We'll put a door here, and we'll just pump this to a vacuum once we see the steam has gone. That way we don't need dupe interaction. We can just do it with a switch. How you doing, machine? Seems to be running very nicely. So far, so good. Let's get back to yeah. Let's go back to not the space station, but this one. See if she's been shaken. She's not in there anymore. Oh, she's taken it. Nice, Ellie. Have you got any skills now? Learn skills? None. Going to eat. Well, that's fair enough. You go and eat. He'll come back over here anyway to socialise. Though I'm not sure exactly who she's socialising with. We're going to dig that out and replace that tile, but I don't think I can put it in because there's a plant there. Right, so Ellie. Ellie the first Ellie. Not Ellie 2, who's on the other place. Illa. Ellie. You need to be a mechatronics dupe now, so we'll get you all of these. We would like you to have exosuit work. We're probably gonna yeah, we're gonna get Ellie done. Yeah. See, what we could do while she's here is give her art fundamental. Oh, we can't because she can't do it. Then she could set up a nice little base while she's here, couldn't she? She used to have all the hard digging and that stuff. She's not got the skills to do it anymore. What else did we need her to have? Oh, the field research. That's right. Do that. Then, once she's done that, we will send respec her back to, hopefully back to normal, if I can remember what she was set to. But we needed to do this. She's got to build that. This, I think I'm going to just dig out and just block that area up and just have this area, just so that we can just use one sweeper. Wait, does it matter? We use 2 sweepers? Yeah. Power-wise, it ain't going to matter, is it? It'll only use the power when it's kind of running. We could probably cancel that one and move that so it covers. Yeah, we'll need it to cover Sweepy. Don't know what I was thinking there. We'll dig that out. We'll put another sweeper there. We'll put a shipping loader, conveyor loader in the middle. That'll reach 4 tiles out. Yes, that'll reach to there. So we'll have another one that can reach to there, and that will do the whole of this. Sweepy duck sat in the middle, and we'll drop. Actually, I want to flip that the other way, I think. Yeah. As long as the other one can reach the base of it, bit where the green is, that one can reach it. And then we can put a conveyor dropper there to drop all the slime in. And that'll stop the duplicate keep messing around with it. That's very annoying. Skipping. Conveyor chute, pop that there. Conveyor loader directly above it. And we'll just, we can even send some, fried mushrooms. Yes, please. Right, excellent. Let's get rid of that plant now. And then we'll put another sweeper. Made of steel. Why not? A steel sweeper. All of this needs doing. We'll put Sweepy Bot in situ, but I think I'm going to move the power line. Oh, crap, that went funny. Move the power line round a little bit. Sweepy Bot will go there. We'll have a door there. That way we can lock her out. She won't be allowed in here anymore. That'll be a relief. We want it powered or just a manual door. We'll just have a manual. Boom. Excellent. No, don't touch those. Move those back to a 1 again. Excellent. Get all of this built, all of this built, and that. And this area, we do need a... these ladders are in my way. We need one of these. I think it's under rocketry. We need a payload opener right here. And the payload opener does need a sweeper above it or around it somewhere. And a shipping loader up in the corner here. Anything that gets opened will get dropped in here. We'll send over food. It'll get caught here, swept down, opened, and fed to the tree. All automatically. Nice. Now we're losing our oxygen, so let's put a brick back there again, please. And we'll just pop this in at some kind of... Here we go. The plan slowly is forming. I want a sweeper up here, but the sweeper up here is probably going to get hot. So we need to think of a way of cooling it down. We could send the hydrogen from this through the sweeper, send it all the way up here, around the sweeper and back down to the hydrogen generator. That way the sweeper would have something to dump its heat into. Give it some ears like that. And so if we put a sweeper there right now, that's just going to overheat in time. I mean, there is a little bit of air, a little bit of gas, but not a lot. Not much for it to lose its temperature into. So we'll put a liquid here, put the sweeper there. Then we've got to cool that liquid down. Don't do the bottom one. Climb up there and now do the bottom one. There you go. Perfect. Now you can build those ears. They're just to make sure the liquid we put there doesn't dribble out and disappear into space for any reason. Right, so we've got automatic power, hopefully, as long as this one doesn't overheat. Got a feeling it might do, so we might have to go in there and sort that out. We did put in a liquid loop here to cool these down, but liquid pipe. Well, I never finished it off. But now we've made this one out of thermium, we shouldn't have to worry about that. This place will probably get too hot though. Yeah, for the plants to grow. Yeah, so we'll have to do something about cooling if we want them to grow. But we'll be sending most of the food over. Most of the food will be sent automatically. While he's doing that, let's pop back here. This is this mini gas pump. Can you deconstruct that and get rid of it? Gonna rebuild it right here. Ventilation, I want to just check. Yep, that's in the right place. Power. We can connect it when we're good and ready. There will be a door here. We need that door on an automatic switch, so we'll need some automation wire. And I think it's in the bottom bit of the door, isn't it? Let's check. Yeah, it's just there. So let's come out this way. And we'll just put a signal switch on that. So when we build the door, we can control it. Oh crap, don't go in there. That's gonna really be hot. Do that bit, mind you. Right, this is now disabled by the automation, so we need to figure out how we're going to connect this. How we're going to set it up. I want this to say if it's over 100 degrees, then it turns that off. So if it's above, if it's below 120, oh crikey, then if it's below 120, then the sweeper's allowed to run, basically. That'll be... Try 110, see what that does to the thing. Yeah, I know, it's hard work. Sorry, Harold. Not exactly the best conditions, is it? Bit of a slave driver here. So we'll connect that to that. We'll mess around with the temperature. We might completely change it. Might just make it on a cycle sensor or something, so it runs for, say, 2% of the day every single day and just sweeps out whatever it can in that time. Whatever. We'll figure that out later. These things, for some reason, they always... see, that's going to melt my liquid. These switches always come switched on. Bad. I need that wire built so we could get this running. And this, I don't think that needs automation. If we're going to automate this, we don't need to automate this. So, could just put a switch on it. Well, since we've already got the wire set up, well, for now, we'll load it with a switch. Might be able to modify it or do something with it then, and not have to come back in here to do it. Yeah, this is keep opening and closing, but there's still liquid here, so it's blocking it. And there's still liquid here, blocking any of these gases. As long as it doesn't completely vaporize, that should be okay. Let's go back to Grosselin. They're now complaining about radiation. Right, you've built all of that. You need power wires, and you're puffing and panting. I think your suit is probably out of oxygen now. Holding breath. Yeah. Ellie, can you please move to there? Over there. Come on. Off you go. Put your suit down there, please, Ellie. Unequip suit. And then get yourself another one. That's got 75 in. Yeah. No, not sweep. Cancel sweeping. Give it to Ellie. Go and put a new suit on. It'll last you 5 minutes. Okay, right. Power wires. We'll need power wires to all of this crap. Yep. Yeah. Boom. Now, it seems like a lot to put on the wire, but a lot of it won't be running most of the time, so it'll be fine. Yeah, go. Yeah, we'll need the pump set up as well. Crikey. There will be a lot on this wire, but it'll be okay. He said, hopefully. Right, so... yeah, we might have to make a proper... we could do that. We could make one. But then the power from there would have to come to this line. And then we would have a transformer here to, give out the power to the base. We might have to do that. We'll see how much is on one line in the end. We'll have to trick some carbon dioxide into here and get this gases out. We want carbon dioxide in here and not this. So I'm thinking airflow tile here, and put a coal generator in and just run it and let the carbon dioxide push into here and push out that. It will warm up the area, so I'll still have to mess around with that. But first of all, I would like to put in and know what I'm doing. So I want the payload opener in here. Tuck it up against the wall. Steel? Yeah, why not? Right, payload opener goes there. And then this, we'll have a sweeper here. Sweeper there will sweep into a conveyor loader, which will go now. I think with these targeting beacons, you can go several tiles either side, so we'll have to get rid of that, won't we? Because if otherwise the sweeper isn't going to be able to reach. Yeah, that's a question. If we have a sweeper like that, it's only going to be able to reach sort of like 3 tiles to the left of it. Put it like that would be okay, but to make sure that bottom one is cooled, I have to put a liquid there. I think that would be fine. There, yeah. Because when that's gone, he'll be able to reach all the way there and all the way there. I put that there because it looked nice with that, but maybe we should move this along a bit. We move that to there and move the targeting beacon in one. Deconstruct that. Yeah, that seems better. That can go cancelled. Awesome. We're getting there. Actually, that doesn't need to be built. Right, so that will need a sweeper. We'll put the sweeper thing here once this is done. That needs one of these things, conveyor loaders. Right, that's the food coming back from wherever it gets sorted out by. The sweeper for this machine could share this. This is just to drop the slime into this room. Can you build that wire there? And we can get this room locked off and you never need to come in here. We can put Sweepy in and lock the doors. Sweepy can do all the work. Yeah. Fine. So that thing is going to get hot when it's activated. We need to cool it. Question. Rather put it there. Going to get powered. More power on the wire. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sort that out and put in some actual... oops, stuck. Put in some actual transformers to run the power, because that's going to be too much. Right, okay, so they're doing that bit first. Yeah, get that done first. Bits after. We want... How are we going to do this? Oh, man. Okay, so if I cancel building that now, we run this down the wall here. Then we put in a ladder so we can reach it. Should be able to reach all of that from there. Excellent. I think it's getting there. It's getting there. We got to think of how we're going to get to this conveyor loader. And how we're going to get the food from wherever we've unpacked it into the tree. So I'm thinking that needs to be snipped there. This will be the food return from either the gate, that, farms, whatever. Yeah, so this actually needs to be moved. Put it there instead. Sorry, I keep moving you. That's better. That's better. Because then that doesn't have to have any weird joins to it. You know, we can just put that there and just drop it in here. You know? A little dropperoonie there. And that can just drop down, say there. That one and cancel that one underneath. There we go. Beautiful. Can we now put Sweepy in? I want to put Sweepy in so that I can lock this door. Hopefully, he won't go in there anymore. Sweepy is a utility. Put Sweepy in. Sweepy can be made of copper. He might melt, but we'll make him out of copper anyway. There we go. Things are getting built. Got to remember to train Ellie into rocket pilotry before we send her back. At 40 degrees now. So I want to put a bottle emptier Plumbing. I'll empty flip it round that way. Up there. Right. Thank you, Ellie. See, once we're done, the sweeper can clean up after itself. That's not a problem. Awesome. Excellent. I like it. Big shell in here. There's thimble reeds and all sorts of junk. Build old sweepy. And then we'll lock the door. We're going to let this gases out. Carbon dioxide in here. Right, can you get out now? Locking that door. Not going in there anymore. Awesome. Right, so what have we got set up? We have got Sleepy will chuck out, we'll put his stuff into there. So that needs to go to the tree, doesn't it? Yep, that needs to go to the tree. And we're going to go like that. That's going to go down to there, and then that's going to come across here with a bridge. Boom. There you go. Oh, you do need to get back in here. Damn it. Okay. You need to do that bottom one. Make that bottom one really high priority. So that you can come down here and do it from inside. So, that's right. Food. Shipping containers will be dropped here. They'll be opened automatically by the thing. So we'll need another sweeper. Yep, right there. Perfect. We'll need the payload opener right there. He'll do it automatically. Right, now you can get out of there and not come back inside, please. Take your reed fibres with you. Where are you taking reed fibres? Right. I want to lock this door now. Right, awesome. I also want to put tiles under here so she doesn't try to, what is it? Igneous rock. Igneous rock all under there to stop her. Anything she shouldn't be doing? That will be the next highest. That will be the next highest. We can set that to sweep out. Oh. Sweep all the shit out of here. Oh. Let's not sweep the slime out of here. Organized slime. Yeah, don't sweep the slime, but sweep everything else. Anything else gets in there can be swept out. And that also includes sweepy pot. I don't think we need a sweepy in here anymore. I was just going to do it in this corner, but if we're doing it with sweeper arms, then we could just build a couple more planting pots there. Sweeper can reach them. Sweepy can walk up and down because he's just cool. And that's chucking all the crap. For now, is all the crap. The rover will clear all this crap out of here because the rover doesn't get attacked by the tree. Well, build that. That also needs power. How much power does it need? Yeah, this wire's a bit overrun, isn't it? Power from there down to here. We need the power from all of this lot. We can snip that off. That doesn't need to be. So it's actually not as bad as it looks. By the time we've added all of this on, it will be back over the top again. We could do with another couple of these. Probably put another one here. That means we need a power spine down to the hydrogen. It would be nice to put that in while we're put it down from here. Yeah. This will become the power spine for the hydrogen generator. Yeah. This will be the power spine to get power up there. Excellent. Okay, good. I know what I'm doing now. Just got a scam email telling me to complete my payment. Giving me some weird folder to look at. No, not opening it. Right, we'll run a power line down there. That way we can take the power from... Hang on, that's not power, this is power. The power from this will come down the ladder. We'll have to go into the top of this, right? And this will be where we'll put the transformer and the power out to the base. Okay, we'll probably need 2 of them. So let's put another line in there. Not enough materials. Okay, we'll make it out of igneous. We have more igneous. So we've got granite and oh yeah, okay. There, we'll put a couple of transformers in there. That'll get done. That can be done. That can be done. Right, she's built that now, but actually not as high powered as I thought it was going to be fair. What I'd like to do... Yeah, all of this section will be on one transformer, and then all the other stuff will be on another transformer. So this section's got to be all connected up. And I want another sweeper for this. Any food that pops out of there can get put in. We're just going to get rid of the old floral scent anymore. That can go. This is having sweepers in it, then I don't think we need old Sweepy Bot. He can go. I was just going to keep him have a sweeper at the end only. But we needed to have 2 anyway, so the Sweepy can go. Sorry, Sweeps. You're not necessary anymore. Sorry, Sweepy. The end of a Sweepy. Yeah, you didn't last very long, did you, old Sweeps? No, you didn't. That bit of conductive wire can go. And we'll put in... We made some more dirt. We'll put in 2 more plants there then. That bit of wire can also go. And then this bit of wire can be built. That bit of wire needs to be built. Power wise, we're going to have 380 watts at most and 800. That is fine on 2 kilowatt wire. Absolutely fine. We could probably do another. Yeah, we could do another solar panel because I don't think it ever gets that high really. So power wise, yeah, yeah, this needs to go slightly differently, doesn't it? Because it's going to come from here now down to here. Yeah. This can stay as that. But actually, no. This will be the main wire. Go there like that. There'll be the power wire coming down here. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm with it. We know what we're doing, probably. Allegedly. Another couple of ladders there. There you go, build all that. Yeah, I was going to build the power wire just from here, straight down here. It actually makes more sense to do that. Yeah, let's not do this. Build that. We'll build the power wire straight down here. This. That gives us lots of options for how we want to run our power. Where? We can still use the ladder then. Yeah, good. That's fine. Use a bridge there, so it saves me having to deconstruct that and set it all up again somewhere else. We'll just put a bridge there. Right, nice. Well, this will be its own grid. This section here, and that will be one these conduit things, these transformers. We'll have a second transformer doing the other stuff. Oh yeah, right. Okay, get those done. We'll copy settings. Plant them up with mushrooms. I'm not sure they'll ever grow, but we'll do it anyway. Let's go back to we're going to the Illa. There we go. Oh, our liquid sulfur lock turned into a liquid sulfur airlock. Nice. Right, that is pretty hot though, isn't it? So this is not going to work. So we're just going to brick it in, I think. No. We need a duplicate in here. In a suit. You can... yeah, you're not going dormant for ages, are you? Ah, I want a tile there, please. Build a tile right there. I know it's going to melt my liquid lock, but I don't care anymore. Build me a tile right there. Can you build that, please? And a second one there. I'd like to go in and grab that gas pump out, but, you know, hey. We will be able to get it at a later date. Press all that. Errands. George is doing that one and Harold's doing that one. Good. Come on then. Build them up. I don't care about your break. Just build the bloody thing. Uh-oh. What did I do? Did I break something I shouldn't have done? No. Just brick it up. Come on. Harold's coming to do the other one. Thanks, Harold. Awesome sauce. You can go for your break in a minute. Yep. Now you can. Bye. Have fun. This is now 116, so we'll send that to 20 and let it sweep out. Yeah, that should help. Cool the room down a bit. Get that chunking out. Yeah, we'll chuck everything up in this water. 28-degree water, so we'll get rid of it. 1 second, there's someone at the door. Ah, Amazon parcels of doom. Or delight, depending on your perspective. More materials for my art channel. That's awesome. That came really quick. I only ordered it last night. Ah. Sweet. That over there, out of the way, so we can concentrate on what we're supposed to be doing. Right, let's go back to... actually, he'll be asleep. We'll wait a minute. And that's my phone telling me my parcel's been delivered. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I knew that already. I just took it. How was your delivery? Well, he delivered it. What else do you want me to say about it? There's a lot of sulfur in here. Crikey. I'm busy, this machine. It's going to erupt before I get a chance to... Yeah, okay, fine. We might run a cooling loop in there. I got a plan. Yeah, but never mind. For now, this will have to do. Just chunking it all out and dumping it in the water. Food poisoning. And it can cool down in there, probably. Okay. Right, we'll let that carry on doing its thing. Yeah, it's not getting hot enough to actually run a turbine, so it's never gonna work, is it? It's never gonna sweep. Never gonna power up. Right, let's go back to... so we've got that set up. We got this set up. Okay, we need the water sieve. Why is that? Oh, the bloody cat's replanted them again. Pain in the arse, cat. Right. What happens when you take too long to get back? Where was it? Refinement. Water sieve. Let's just... Oh, I can't put it there. Bloody cats. Where's the bloody cat? There you are. Can we dig this up? Right, I'm going to dump the cats on this place over here. Pip and Pipsqueak and Plug Slug and Pug Sluglet. They're all getting wrangled. Getting wrangled, you are. Well, get gone. Don't mind the Draco. Actually, Draco can go over there as well. Just keep him out the bloody way. Draco, this way, please. Draco and Dreclip. You can all go there when you're wrangled. Any food? No, slug eggs. Oh, we'll have the slug eggs. Right. Excellent. Slowly and surely, things are happening. So we're going to brick that up to there, and we'll keep that one open for now. Yeah, we'll keep that open for... No, shall we brick it up? We'll brick it up. We'll brick it up. We'll undo that one. That way we can put a door here, but I want to wait until the steam is gone. It's not going to steam because this thing doesn't get hot enough to make it actually run the steam turbine. Oh well. Should have thought of that, but never mind. Should get hot enough because it's 165 degrees. It just doesn't get that hot. An illusion. Back to Crossalin. I'm not going to worry about all this junk in here yet. That needs copy settings to there. Those two can be done. Please plant them up. Are you allowed in? Yes, you are. Where is she? What's she doing now? Oh, she's doing this area down here. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. O2. Okay, right. You need another suit then. Run out of air. Move to there, please. Up. Right. And Ellie. Unequipped suit. And this is your last one. It's only got 18, so no, not sweep. Put it on. You don't have to wear them. Get on, for crying out loud. Ah, there's a problem here. I can't get to the power wire. I have to remove that tile to get to it. So the power wire from that is going to come straight down here. Going to have... let's snip that and snip that for now. We'll connect that so it can carry on running while we build our large transformer in here. And then we'll run out of the both of those into there. And the batteries are attached to this system. I'm going to have to leave that. Well, I suppose we could do it from here. We could just go like that, couldn't we? Bridge there. We can run that pump from this. Dead. That would work. Would work. Right, once that's built, boom. Now we'll snip you off and reconnect you there. And that should now take over running all of this stuff. Yep. Right, now we need to snip there. Snip there. Connect all this together. Boom. Ah, I never put the bridge in. Active bridge. I thought we put a bridge here. Where I remember putting that in. Now, come on, build that, because otherwise, yeah. That one's the more important bridge to build. We're not getting the power from space otherwise. Now we are. Now we're getting power down from that. Snip that off. Excellent. Now that can be... Go. Carry on pumping. Excellent. And now we'll need a second one. Yeah, we'll snip that off. That done there. That can go. And then we'll... What are we going to do? We'll bridge over there. Power conductive bridge. Boom. Now we've got it. Power wise, we've got 1040 watts on this section, but we need another one there. There's a lot of things being connected. You actually plant this. Low priority. Maybe not. Maybe the first mushroom seed to come out of this would actually plant itself there anyway. Okay, so we got things happening. We can probably get rid of this ladder now. And lucky. So we want to set this up before we get rid of too many ladders. This is our output back to there, isn't it? So this will be to drop slime in here. Once all the slime is dropped in, we've got to connect this to this. There's no point having two of them. Once all the slime on the map is dropped in here, unless we're going to send slime over. Could do that. We leave it there and send slime over. Slime would be dropped here. Could be put in there all automatically. I want to know if anyone's going to plant these seeds. I think Ellie's about to plant at least 1 and 2. Good job, Ellie. Now sod off. Don't come back in here ever again. Right, so that means ladders. Yep, do that. And we'll deconstruct these ladders as well. So that'll be set to insufficient resource. This will be set to allow manual use. Oh, hang on. We need to fill this with carbon dioxide first. If we start dropping slime in there, we'll need a mesh. We'll need an airflow tile, at least one. There. We'll need an airflow tile. How are we going to do that? Need to let the nasty gases out. If we do it there and there, we're not going to be able to, you know, unless we pump the gases in. Yeah, I suppose we can pump the gases in. Ventilation, we'll have we'll put a high pressure one right there. Actually, we'll put it this end. We'll put it inside. Cancel that. That will push all the noxious gases out that way. And we'll fill it with carbon dioxide. So we'll need to let her in. Unfortunately, that means she can go in. We'll prioritize that down to a 1, so she's less likely to do it. And then we'll go ventilation and we'll just chuck a gas pipe in. It'll probably be way too hot. More junk getting swept out of the machine. Yep, there we go, perfect. So ventilation, can you build that bit? Leave. Right, that way we can maybe set up a coal generator or something, and we can chuck our carbon dioxide. We can pump our carbon dioxide into this room. Yeah, because it needs carbon dioxide to run. There's no frozen carbon dioxide on this map, but there is slime we could get rid of. So we can make ourselves a little carbon dioxide. Ooh, that's a point. I wanted to set that. Liquid. The only liquid we've really got is resin. We'll have to mop some resin up. Well, we've got bits of resin around. Reach it. Yeah. We can go and dump that in space up there. Can the sweeper reach everything? Yes, it can. I'd prefer that was lined up to there, but it's not going to be. It's going to go there. So that's just to prevent the resin getting put where we don't want it. And also she can analyze that while she's here. We can now go back over here and carry on doing weird things that we're doing. I want to... I've come back over just as it starts erupting again. This thing erupts a lot. And the steam is not doing anything, is it? What we need is... we need a cooling loop. This already comes out at... supposed to come out at 30 degrees, and we can't have it hotter. We don't want to add too much heat to it. It won't work. It won't feed the plants. What's wrong with this thing? Set to polluted water. Labeled by automation. Ugh, what are you doing? You should be set to above, not below. There we go. Now you can start pumping some water out. Yeah, if we make that too much hotter, plants are not going to like it because they only go up to 30 degrees. Now, I don't really want to put it in there. Oh, we've got a tank of petroleum sat here. We could loop that through here. That would work. Oh yeah, that would work. Double there. Oh, there. Just a matter of getting in here without... well, petroleum can go right up to high temperature, very high temperature before that becomes a problem. So we can deconstruct this door. Right, we can make ourselves a little petroleum liquid lock in. Yeah, that seems legit, and we'll use this petroleum as like a loop to run through here. Yeah. And if we put the petroleum tank not in here, but up in one of these cold water tanks up here, then it can help to warm this up instead of it being so bloody cold. Right, because it can take the temperature from here and just add it to this water. If you put a tank in any situation, one of these liquid tanks, it's the bottom left tile where it will exchange temperature with its surroundings. If you put it in here, it will exchange temperature into this insulated tile here. So we could change that to a metal one. Just have it sat there. Oh, we could put 2 metal tiles there for it to sit on. Yeah, we could if we wanted. Get rid of that. That would work. And then what we need to do is automate the cool. Once it's cooled, we need to automate sending it over to next door. And that's the next task. We also need to make the Radbolts here, which we're going to use. I think this wreck satellite. This wreck satellite, actually, it doesn't seem to build as many. I'm going to start digging around it and see if we can kind of tidy up around here. What's wrong with this? Power wire. No, it's not power, it's liquid pipe, is it? Yeah. Cancel that then. Why did you think we had enough obsidian and then change your bleeding mind? Okay, we'll make it out of granite then. Those 4. That just helps to stop it constantly leaking all over the damn place. Right, so they built that in. I didn't even remember seeing them do that. Deconstruct those. We'll dig that out. Ah, this is good. This means we can have to start off by doing this area, I think. A certain amount of material, but I don't know if this is going to fall down when we get to it. I don't want to do it without being aware of what I'm doing. What's wrong with this? Insufficient resources, obsidian. So you built obsidian down here where you didn't bloody need to. Right, we'll run granite down this bit here. That's not really a problem. Please don't do that. Right. Yeah. And then when we've got some obsidian, we'll do these 2 pipes again. That's why the bleeding ethanol keeps leaking everywhere. I don't think we've burned it off. I think we just leaked it all over the shop. No, did they ever get moved? Errands probably not, because Ellie doesn't. Ellie 2 priorities out for Ellie 2. Let's give her some higher priorities. Ellie 2 ranching is high. Yeah, no. You should be doing it. Let's go to refinement, catch a water sieve and see if we can stick the bloody thing in here now. Nope, we still can't. And pips. Pain in the ass. Right, what's the temperature like down here now? Minus 55 bleach stone. Mud. Yeah, it's got quite cold now. That's pretty good. Carbon dioxide is actually slowly going down there and getting frozen and dripping down, so we don't really need to rush on this front. But we're going to put it in as soon as she does that, because that'll stop the pip from planting. That's very annoying, bloody pips. Finally. I will just put a pipe from there to there and from there to there. We'll need to run some power. And we can't take it from there, but we can take it from this wire. Yes, to get it going. But I think this is turning into kind of a automatic storage place. As the hydrogen, carbon dioxide is slowly dripping down here, it's freezing, turning into liquid carbon dioxide. Eventually that'll freeze to a solid. How long? 0.3. It's not long enough, is it? It doesn't give me long enough. I want to bust these out and put a door there and then brick this up and deconstruct that at the same time. I think I'll come back and do that when it's gone dormant in 21 cycles. Then we can come in here and we can just put ourselves a pipe through for the petroleum tank. Put another tank up here, I think. While we're busy doing other things. We'll put a tank there. I'll put it on a couple of metal tiles. Metal tiles. What have we got? Lead? Iron? Or copper? I'll use a couple of iron tiles in there. That'll help. It won't do a lot, but it'll do a bit. Dumping its temperature. And we can just have a little cooling loop running through here. The steam turbine will never run. It'll be the cooling loop that'll solidify this material. It's only staying liquid because we've got insulated tiles all around it. losing its heat anywhere. Need to concentrate on what we're doing, which is difficult. Yeah, see? She's doing dumb things like that. Get out. Out. Stop doing that, because it's a waste of time. Right. Picking up slime, but she can't get in there, so she's going to just drop it again. Right, so you've done all of that. You've put some liquid up here for this to sit into. You need some kind of rotational fluid here, so I'm just thinking we take it from this tank. Oh, because if we take it from the tank will get refilled and then it'll be stuck. It won't be able to go anywhere. All right. Could make a real convoluted mess of this if we wanted to. Or not. We've already been doing such things. Run a liquid pipe down there. And run a radiant liquid pipe. There. Right. Now, you can do all that. We might have to deconstruct this and build a pipe down here as well, because I'm not sure how we're going to get the pipe back down again. I was thinking this polluted water could just go through a pipe back down and just drip back in here. Just do that constantly. Yeah, that would work. Does it need that much steel? No. Well, are we going to do it? Yeah, probably. And then just come down here and drip back into here again, but I don't want to do. I'll bring it down to there and come back, because we got to pipe the resin and send that back somehow. Might do that by rocket instead, just for something to do. Okay. So this one can come into there. That one will have a dripper on the end. Vent. That way we can just run this through there forever. And that will keep this auto sweeper pretty good. Okay, these ones don't matter so much, but we do need to get some carbon dioxide in there. How are we going to do that? Come down here and dig this coal out, I think. Let's get in there, dig that coal patch out. What's wrong with that? Bleachstone. Unreachable dig. Oh, we don't have the digging skill anymore. Where is she? She's puffing around somewhere. I can hear her. There you are. Go in your rocket. Ellie? Take your suit off. There you go. What we're going to do, I think... Not there. On Grosselin. If we set up a little place where we can put a pump. Yeah. This is quite high pressured. We could definitely recharge our suits. Refill them up with oxygen. You can do some of the more grosser jobs, like going down here into the polluted water. Perhaps also sorting out this tungsten volcano. Got to come in here and dig all of this slime out as well. And then dump it all into here. But I don't want to do that until we've got all this out. They won't grow anyway because of the temperature. Temperature, though, like 35. How are we going to do that? Interesting. Especially when this... Well, this is a reasonable temperature, isn't it? We could run that through there. Yeah, it's coming up here. It will cool down that thing and come down here. Cancel that bit there then. We'll run through plumbing. What have we got to make radiant pipes with? Got a bit of copper. Does it need to be everyone? Probably not. How about that? I should just run it all the way along. Just run it all the way along. Probably easier. And then run that back to there. That can come down and back to there. Yeah. So it'll keep that cool, and it'll hopefully keep the dust caps cool as well. It will just trip around, running around, and when we build this, we'll stick an aqua tuner in there as well. We can actually actively cool this cooling loop. That'd be nice, yeah. In the meantime, I'd like to put a ventilation gas pump. Stick it where she can reach it, next to there. And put a... Where are they? They're under station. No. Yeah, they are. A couple of atmosuit docks there. And then ventilation. Cheap gas pipe, don't care. Like that. And a bit of power. We'll need some power to this. Oh, we're getting really close to the max, but it's not a problem because none of this is running. So it won't hurt. It's fine. It's fine, I tell you. Right, now this bit can go up to a higher level. We'll just borrow some of the power, stick a couple of our suits in there and fill them up with oxygen. We seem to have quite a decent amount. We may as well. The other thing I'd like to do, but I don't know if rocket exhaust would be too hot, be to make this into a liquid lock area. We'd do that and put a droplet of our delicious resin there. Deconstruct that now. You can go. You can just stay there. Yeah, if we put a little drop of resin on that tile there and build it up, block there, and they'll still be able to come through, but it's good hope. Hopefully, stop our gases escaping. No, it won't. Not there, it won't. Up one, it would. Ah, that's what you got to do. Yeah. Move that door there. Would that work? No, that's not going to work either. My brain's functioning. Yes, not functioning. Not is functioning. It's not functioning. We could turn it into a little airlock. Oh, we could. Like we did for the plants before. Right, she can do that. She got no suit on, so hopefully she doesn't have to run into here very often, because she will get angry if she does. Right, excellent. So here. I don't like this. It's filling up too much. Might just bust in there and let that drip down here and cool off so that we can get in there and do our work. Deconstruct there and deconstruct there. Going to pour on your head. Whoever gets in there is going to pour on your head. But yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Right, is this all set up and ready to drop? This section is. So if we set... we set that to edible. Is that going to get swept to the right place? Yeah, it is. And just connect those two to there. Nice. And that's set to edible. So if there's any fertilizer in here, well, we don't want fertilizer. Boom, farmer's touch. You get your fertilizer out. What are you doing, Sweepy? Go and get your battery charged up. Make sure that's all set correctly. Yeah, build that. Need to power it up. Is it powered? This wire's got a lot on it. Yeah. All this crap from in here. And this pump. I'll snip the pump off for now, but we'll keep it hanging around. That pump to feed these. A lot of things on this. They're doors that are never opened. Okay, I think we can go for it. They only use power when they're running, and they won't be running that often. So, hopefully. Sleepy should take some of that food back and put it in there. Bog jelly. We check on this one. Bog jelly is right there. So you should be picking up the bog jelly and taking it back, right? Why are you complaining about a low battery for? Go and charge it up. Well, that'll be a problem. Might just get rid of Sweepy and just do it with the traditional good old auto sweepers. See, like we did in here. Just ditch Sweepy altogether. I don't want you coming out of this door, so let's lock that for now until we put you in a suit. We've already come out and done that one. You're going to lose all the air that we want to pump into this thing. Deliver suit and deliver suit. Hopefully you'll do that. Is that powered or unpowered? No, it is powered. Okay, fair enough. Where is she? She's dug as what she can underwater. Getting some obsidian, are you? Did I make this pipe out of obsidian? I think so, did I? Oh. Sedimentary I made it out of. Igneous. Copper. Ah, that bit's obsidian, is it? Cancel that then. We don't make that out of that. Igneous. Tile. Pipe. What's the pipe made out of? Igneous. Yes, there we go. Ah, perfect. Alright. You can do the cooling loop. Hopefully we can get her to build this copper bit without... That's a very good place for you to drop some books of light right there. Can you deliver a suit, please? Maybe. See what the other orders are. Yeah. Not that high, so she should do it when she wakes up. Uh-oh. Who's getting hot? Is it hot in your base? Oh, in here. Wouldn't be hot in here. It's 27. So maybe it's outside it's a little hot. Out here somewhere. Yeah, it's 135 degrees out here still. Crikey. So we need to build a utmost suit dock, I reckon, right here. And maybe some kind of way of stopping the liquids from escaping. But if we put a tile there and put a liquid on it, the heat of the rocket exhaust is just going to cook that away. So that's no good. We need to kind of come in a bit and then do it. We can do that. Uh-oh, we're chucking the wrong element in there, but that's because I threw that on quick. What I should have done... Yeah, see that? That's way too much. What I should have done is one of those really simple, cost-free, power-free filters. Where we put... but it's going to be high pressure, probably. Well, it's low pressure now, because we're running it Right, so ventilation. Gas vent. Oh, if we make it right here, it's just going to keep sucking up the same air all the time. There. Oh, we'll just have to take a risk. We want the automation. Gas pipe. Element sensor. That's the fella. Put that there. Run it in, out and back. And then put a NOT gate. I'll snip it for now. Then put a NOT gate on it. No, hang on. If we say... Yeah, we need a NOT gate. Stick a NOT gate right there. All of this is just going to be got back when we're finished. It's just a way of doing this. Filling up the suits quick. We're picking up too much bad gases because there's like slime emitting and stuff like that in here. Choose a blueprint. Nutrient bars. Oh, we should have took those slug eggs. Damn it. Oh well. Opportunity knocked and we missed it. Damn it. Could have done that. Oh, pipes. Okay. They were putting while she was in the rocket, so it's got the symbol there to say she can't build them, but she can. She can. How much steel are you delivering in 5k chunks? Just deliver all of it. Right, so we're going to set this to oxygen. Breathable gas, oxygen. Now we can go back to connecting this. Any gas that's not oxygen will get puffed out there. And only oxygen will be allowed through. Perfect. Can you please put a suit in there, Errand? Give us a suit, Ali. Thank you, Ali. That can start filling up with gas. Tidying, repair, supplying. So hopefully she'll fix that one in a bit. Let's make it a higher priority. Right, yeah. This thing's working. There's slime that's like, as soon as the pressure goes down, it starts off-gassing, which gives this thing more things to breathe and this thing more things to clean, providing us with even more oxygen, which we're not doing anything to make. That's nice, I like that. This is just in the right spot there for this to produce a nice bit of oxygen as well, keep this pressure up. Building this bottom piece in here to stop her constantly feeding slime to this. Totally unnecessary. We got to get some carbon dioxide in there somehow. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do it. But we will. We've got a high pressure vent there, so we can definitely force some in here. And all the other gases will push out here. A bit of resin there, so we could make some kind of door, couldn't we? You come in there. Maybe you could come along by a couple. Come in, and then come down by... yeah, kind of... I want the resin on the top bit of the door. We went like that and the door was here. No, because if we put the resin there, this door's going to get hot, right? I want to move it along by one. So it's not touching that door at all. Yeah, there'll be oxygen in here though. Once that's done and this door's opened a few times, that oxygen will disappear. Carbon dioxide here is going to leak off into space. Yeah, we could probably leave this open, put a hole there. Leave that open so it vents out. Yeah, that would work. We could put a blob there and a door here. This part will become an airlock. You can either put a suit bit here, so you have to put a suit on to go into the rocket, and you have to take your suit off when you come out into the base. And if you need a suit on for any disgusting jobs, we'll put another suit place in for that somewhere else. Yeah, I think that'll work. Can you please do this though, Ellie? I'd prefer you did that first. Either fix it or something. And get your suit. There's a suit line there you can put in it. Can't repair the suit, but you can at least stick it in there, can't you? Fill it back up with oxygen. Nice. Ah, sweet. Alright, well, at least it'll fill them up. We could use some of this polluted and make oxygen. And that's a good idea as well. In the future, getting everything done first. Toilet. We got power. We got the bottle empty. We got the auto sweeper and the receiver for food. That'll get dropped in here. The payloads will be automatically opened. People will put them in. And when they're open, there'll be food. So I'll put it in there. I haven't dropped the slime. We could make the sweeper do any slime up here and drop it in here. And all the other crap, because it'll get dropped in here and then get swept out of here and put in with the tree. Fine, because we'll let the robot sweep that out. In fact, what I might do while we're preparing for such thing be to put that. So. If I put it there, all the crap's going to be put there, isn't it? Not sure I like that. No, it's fine. No, there might be things that off gas. I'd rather they went in the water. That'll do, because then the robot can come across. And he won't have so far to go, will he? Really? That's it. Have a nice poop. Temperature like out here now. Still hot, but it's down to micrograms, so I think you'll be okay. Run! Run! Yeah, there's not much gas left. Made some more dirt, though. Dig that up if you want. How's it going over here? Wow. It's going very well, isn't it? Unfortunately. That's too well. What's going on up here? Anything here? Getting too hot? No, it's all a lovely temperature. That's perfect. Ah, pleased with that. Never gave these any liquid to sit behind. They've just got a bit of drywall. They've got no cooling or anything behind them. Crikey, these things breed like crazy. You start giving them a little bit of sulfur, they go nuts. That's sorry, cats included in that. Uh-oh. Ellie, what are you so hot for, Ellie? I think she was spending too long digging that tile out outside. Nope, she didn't dig it. Probably pretty darned hot for someone not in a suit. Yeah. We make our own docks here. I'd like that. Yeah, that would be good. We can have a liquid lock there, a door here. And a couple of suits, not many. Don't need that much. Get rid of the skill scrubber. I won't get rid of it just yet because we might want to use it. If we do use it, we'll probably need to move it somewhere else anyway because it's in our way here. Oh, that must be the 5 save game. I want to see on when it lets me move. Let's just finish saving. Let's see if the sweepers are sweeping out the bog jelly so it's not rotting. Game if we're building all that. We're not building. This is bog jelly unrefrigerated. Ah, that's why. These have got to be set. Copy settings to those two, please. Pick up some bog jelly. Get it sent away. There it goes. What's she doing? A bit hot down here. Are you getting cooked or something? Moderate wounds. You're going to need a rest. Medicine. Triage cot. Rather stick that thing down there and put the triage. Crap, it's going to be in my way. I'll put it there for now, but we'll sort it out in a minute. Go. Yeah. Priority. Yeah, do that first. Wow. You really got injured, didn't you? Crikey. But nah, it'll be alright. There's some seriously hot materials around here. Crikey. 107 degrees glass. That was probably a piece of sand. And when the rocket landed, it heated it so hot that it... Yeah. Ellie, come and have a lie down, will you? That's your priority. We don't want you dying out here in space somewhere. I would lock the door, but all your food and everything is in there, so you've got to go out there to get it. Are any of these suits filled yet? Got a bit. 50 kilos. Stick Ellie in a suit. Right, we'll go back here. We'll go back to yeah, because pretty much any food we send over can end up the last couple of bits dropping in. There's bog jelly in a deep freeze and unreachable. That's perfect. Exactly how we wanted it. Ah, awesome. We will make a deep freeze room, which will be probably up here somewhere. Or in this section here would be good. And we can just send the food into deep freeze section, then fire it off to space when we're ready. And the launcher. We'll have to add these to it. Have to build some tiles. Would put it here, but I don't want that. Now the launcher is going to be tricky because it's going to have stuff falling down. Well, I have an idea for that. We put the payload launcher thingammy on one of those doors, and we can build a door. Hey, oh, they don't have enough steel here now. If we built, where is it? The no, interplanetary launcher. Build that machine down here. Gonna have to build some tiles to put it on. Let's just use normal tiles, I think. What have we got? Granite. Yeah, you can be granite. Make it out of granite. Granite along there. This is all regolith that's fallen from up there. So we'll build granite. Why it didn't do the bottom one, I don't know. The end one. Then we'll do interplanetary launcher on there. Have to get rid of that tile there. This, like it. Run through here, can't they? Yeah. that melted. Whatever was there melted, I remember it. Yeah, please don't, I know what you're going to do. Brick yourself in. Run through there. Yeah, you can run through there. Good. Back to you. There's a lot of toing and froing. I do apologise. That's how it gets to at this point of the game. Lots of toing and froing. Hopefully this won't overheat. That's 38 degrees, but this is hot. Yeah, I think we're going to have to drop a liquid lock and come in here and change things. Very slightly. They will have to be altered. I think this suit is ready to go, isn't it? So she can put a suit on now. Then we'll have a proper Atmo suit dog. Atmo shoot checkpoint. Shoot. An Atmo shoot checkpoint. A shoot. So you put your suit on as you're leaving. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad we sent so much steel. Crikey. Boom, boom. That will be the suit. That will be, and then we'll have enough room just there for 2 of those Atmo suit dogs. One there and one there. Right, perfect. So that'll mean when she lands, we don't have to worry about telling her to put a suit on, because she'll have to put a suit on to go into the rocket. We'll have to remind her to put a suit on when she gets here if we tell her to take it off while she's in the rocket. But at least when she gets here, she'll have to put it on, else she can't get through here. How you doing, Ellie? Looking a bit glum. And yeah, so would I be. Right, so now we need that launcher thing. Not you. Interplanetary launcher of doom. Right, we will have to power above it. We'll have to power these doors. They will have to be included. And they will have to be included in the automation to keep them open and closed when we want them open and closed. I don't know how many doors we've now got on this wire, but yeah, we're adding another 3. This will be out now. We need Radbolts to put in it. That's where this area comes in, this wrecked satellite. We're going to drop a ladder straight down into the water, I think. Come on, let me dig. Yeah, thank you very much. Aha, excellent. Enable auto repair. Enable auto repair. I disabled auto repair earlier on. Right, so we'll probably have to get rid of this tile here, and we'll send the Radbolts up at an angle. We'll have something. We'll have a Radbolt reflector. Hello. Right, let's try this thing. Lomborgo 12. Thank you very much for the follow. That is very. We need a Radbolt reflector. That's what we need. And we'll put it in line with this so that when the Radbolt comes through, if this is full, we don't waste our Radbolt, see? If we put that, say, like that, can't go there. It won't let me put it there. Go there. Technically got to be in on occupied space. So this is classed as occupied space by the thing. So it's got to go up there. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And then back to... You could either go there and send it directly down into this. So it goes round in a loop. Hopefully it doesn't get wasted. It will go round and round and round. Yeah, so we'll do it like that. So if it goes through, it'll get to there, then it'll go to there, and then it'll get shot back down again. We'll need to somehow get over here. We can't dig there. Even if we do a ladder there, can't get round it. We'll remove that for now. We know where we're putting things. Allegedly know what we're doing. Yes. We know what we're doing, probably. Maybe. We'll dig out all of this. You got all of this. All of it's got to go. It's highly radioactive, so someone's got to do it. Brave souls. Actually, I'll cancel those. We'll put one, say, there's like that crap. And maybe one going along underneath. Yeah, that'll be good. Right, actually, I'm going to cancel this drop because we need enough space to put those collectors in. We might as well do it like that, so we don't have to do it twice. Because this thing gives off a lot of rads. Once we've dug it out, we can have a look at it and see just how much rads we're going to get. So that'll give them some work to do. We'll pop back to Lavini and just double check everything's looking tickety-boo and wonderful. And Camille is having a float around. How you doing, Camille? Seems to be happy. Doesn't. As usual, we've got far too many slugs and sweetles to the point where they're not even bothering to pick up the meat anymore. That's terrible, isn't it? We could power this line, I guess. What's on there? 600 watts. Could power that. They don't use that very often, do they? Only when we come back with something nice. All that meat and everything can get picked up. And where's it going to go? It's going to go up to here. If it's not mud, and if it's not a grub egg, it's going to get sent off there. Okay, fair enough. Make sure we don't put any other eggs in the system. As long as it's only set to meat, I'm alright with it. I don't like seeing that lying around. It feels very wasteful. That will go up to the infinite storage room for deep freeze. That's a similar thing to what we're going to build over here to store all our bog jelly in. I'm going to build something down here. Send all the bog jelly we're making. Being dumped down here at the moment. We're going to come back in here with a power wire and run that up. Actually, I'll do that while I'm thinking of it because I'll forget otherwise. So that can come out. No, you can come out. And that can just go straight up here. We'll cancel that. I think we'll run this to the left. To the right, sorry. That way it can go through those two. We'll run this wire over there. Uh-oh, what's going on? Radiation. Yeah, it's a bit high rads in there. I shouldn't stay there if I were you for too long, George. You're going to get very ill. Hurry up. Hurry up and dig it out. Don't worry about that. Just dig it out. Just dig it out. Oh, God. He doesn't want to move, does he? Dig that. Dig it out. Dig it out. You're going to jump to there, right? No, good. Phew. Because you were stood right there in significant hazard for rads. That's not a great place for you to be stood standing. Let's do all the dig orders on a very high priority. So ladder building orders can be a bit lower. That thing's very highly... So this should all be very clean water. No pollutants in it. Deconstruct you. Oh, this thing, we can have a look at it. Yeah, just stand there clapping while you're getting irradiated. Yeah, getting your guts irradiated. Now what I want to do is decide just how we're going to put these Radbolt collectors, the generator things. We need to put that in the best possible spots. Get as much as we can out of the thing. Now we've cleared it out. Even over here is pretty hazardous. Where there's ladders going. Crikey. Put a bit of plastic there. I think that'll help. We'll put another bit of plastic there. Now we haven't got stuff dropping in on our heads, wrecking everything. Yeah, we'll also put a couple of We use cobalt tiles. I don't know. Yeah, we'll put one there. Right. Prioritize this lot up. Please do that. And dig that away. Right, let's have a look and see where the best spots are. Right up next to the machine is well, that's 1514. That's 1650. Crikey. 17. 2000 rads underneath. Wow. Oh, it's actually higher on this end. Holy molies. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I was going to put them here, but actually it seems like under here would be the best place to put them. Pointing downwards. Right, okay. I'm getting there. There we go. Radiation, Radbolt generator. We go that way up. I'll say 5 of them. That should be worth doing. I think we got to figure out how we're going to send them up. Got to get rid of this end tile. We want to fire them through at an angle. We'll send them all sideways and we'll send them up. And then we'll have another one here. Yeah. Get rid of these ladders, would you? Right. Maybe that one's got to go. Not sure. No. That one. Deconstruct that ladder. That should work nicely. I might get rid of this ladder because I don't like them running that close to the rads. Holy moly. That's a lot of rads. Get rid of some of this that I accidentally spilled earlier. I've left that there deliberately because it's kind of keeping this cool. It's giving it something to dump heat into. Let's go back to Rosalind. See what she's doing here. Okay, good. Now, I do want to get in here and kind of put the tiles there because this is hot. Coming out of there, very, very hot. That's not good for us. Now we're going to bust this resin into iso resin soon. What happened to our pipes? Did we run out of sedimentary? Oh, we did. What's the matter with you, really? Can't you breathe? We need some igneous then. Can you come in here and dig some igneous up for us? You can dig igneous, can't you? Yes, you can. And what's down here? There's more igneous down the side here too. Dig all of that out. Have to replace those pipes with igneous then. Damn it. Yeah, I think we're just wasting our time pumping at the moment because we're just pumping out polluted oxygen. Pumping it back in again, so we're just basically wasting power at this point. Check the pipe. And there's tiny little dots of oxygen. The rest of it's polluted. Now what we'd be better off doing is putting this system over here, right next to this guy. I want to move it all over here anyway. Get rid of the skill scrubber. Is it worth getting rid of it? That's dangerous. Switch them round. We'll put the skill scrubber down there in case we need it. Power wise, I want to set up a second transformer. Come up here and power this door, water sieve, and this. You can run that wire straight up through the wall, I think. Matter really. The gas is there you don't like. Oh, it's this stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's not very nice to breathe. But it looks like we got to cancel all the pipes laid. There isn't any more of that on here. Oops, that was the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that one. Meant to keep this metal pipage. That can stay. And then we'll make this out of igneous instead, because we'll have lots of igneous. No, I'm just going to come out like that, I think. No, but I'm not, actually, because I don't know whether if anything falls from space, can it damage the pipes? I don't know. Rather it didn't. Do that. What's that made of? That's sedimentary as well. We're going to have to let her back in here. Yeah, we're sucking up all our air by running this pump all the time. You can be stopped now. Very much. And this can be undocked suit. And that one can be undocked as well. Thank you for your help. Yeah, we're using too much of our air pressure up. I want to put a drop of liquid here. I'm going to remove this tile. Hopefully she won't get too burned to a crisp. Well, leather suit there. Oh, she can't get back to her bed. Need to set that to vacancy. Well, it is set to vacancy, isn't it? Always permitted. Yeah, you're allowed through there. Get rid of these now. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Get rid of those. Deconstruct. Sorry, Ellie. I think you might be a bit hungry tomorrow. We'll put a bottle emptier there. We'll make another resin liquid lock. We'll put a drop of resin right there. And there is some resin left, I believe. That's pretty good. There's a bit of resin that's left. So yeah, make sure nowhere else is set to resin. And we can come down, grab that resin there like that. Won't let you in there yet. I've changed my mind. Sorry. Thank you. Right. Okay. That was a weird pause. Right. Deconstruct those. And then bring your suits over here, please. Need to be on 9. What we might do is when we land the rocket back at Lavini, we put a tank of oxygen on the rocket. Or we could make a room. We could make a room like this with a delivery system into it. That's what this spot's going to become. We'll drop oxalite into the room. Yeah. And we can have a pressurized room full of oxalite. And we can use that to pump oxygen into the docks. That would work. Go down there and do that, would you, Ellie? Thank you very much, Ellie. Power-wise... Hello, Envoy. You have a very good lurk. I don't mind. Good lurk. It never hurt anybody, did it? That's brilliant. I like a good lurk around. So, we will power that one from there as well. We've got to get this power up to the door, to this system. Yeah, that'll come through like that. I was going to go down here, but I realise now if I do that, I can't get to these batteries. Could, if this just went straight down. You're getting radiation sickness. Yeah, I think you are, aren't you? They're getting exposed a bit. I don't think they've got any tablets, any rad pills here. There's no coal here to make any with. I think so anyway. Oh, there's nothing here. Send us some Radbolts from space if they want it. Rad pills. Go to Lavini. And we can add Radbolts to this. Radbolts. Add, what's it called? We could add rad pills. You know, basic rad pill is already selected. We pop on here and we go. Where is it? Oh, great. We can't put it in there, can we? Red pill has to go in the fridge. Okay. So let's add red pills to the fridge for a minute. Nope. Cooking ingredient. Edible. Medicine. Haha! Red pill. Let's take the edible off for a minute and we'll send them some red pills over. Let's come over here and make sure we knock up a bunch more red pills. There's 61 there. We'll make up another bunch. Send a few red pills over and then we can allow the guys here, apart from Ellie, who's not allowed out of the base. Ellie too is not allowed out. So we will... Tip egg, yeah. Yeah. You'll have to go into consumables, which is never my favourite one to go into because it freezes my game terribly. And we'll have to find red pills. So we'll have to find go. And we'll have to find the basic red pill. That's the red pill, isn't it? Yep. And tick these two and allow them to have red pills. Ellie, you're not allowed red pills. Hang on, let's sort that out. Why does it do that? It always resets itself. Got to be so quick to click before it decides to... Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I did. She's allowed anything that she can get hold of. She's allowed red pills now. Sorry, Ellie. Let's go back to there because I don't think she's getting any food. I don't think she's going through here. Even though it's set to allow her through. I don't think she's doing it. She's not going to have access to bed or anything. Ellie? Finish building that wire up. Yeah, keep going. That way I can sort my wires out as and when I want to. Yeah, it's going to get very hot. Will you deliver this suit? No power wire. Maybe you won't deliver until there's a power wire connected to it. A little bit unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think you're going past that, are you? That needs to be disabled building. I'll let you go past and get things done because that's grayed out. Now you can go back. There you go. Go on. Don't want her to starve or anything, do we? So, yeah. Bedrooms are looking cool. We'll bring back some more trinkets to put on these pedestals. We've got a stethoscope. We've got an egg. And we've got a sink somewhere as well. Somebody's got a sink. Ellie's getting cooked again. Yeah, don't worry, Ellie. Don't keep going out there. Why are you going out there for? Going to bed. Now you're going to get steel. What we might do then is drop this ladder straight into here instead. Yeah, that might be a better way of doing it. And get rid of this door, brick this up like double thick all the way up to here with tiles, insulated tiles. Now that's got those on it, will she see it as an errand? So, but suit there. Doesn't seem to be. Yes, she is. Just suit there fast, will you? Got 2 suits to move. That one. I know there's no air there yet, but we'll figure that out. I think I've got a plan. Make you some air for your suits. Yeah. Right, now that one's done. What about this one? He's going to do that next. She? Where'd she go? She's getting igneous rock. Dead. Don't go down there. It's a horrible place to go. Ah, she's doing the pipes now. So we need to make her do this job, please. You do this job. I want you to build that, bring that suit over. You're going to get the one out the rocket. I know you are, you muppet. Yeah, stop going out there. It's 120 odd degrees out here. Yeah, that'll work perfectly once we get it sorted. You definitely need to build that thing back. We'll put it right here this time. Just there. Just in case you need it. Well, it's very low. It's like grams of... And it doesn't usually affect you that bad when it's that thin. It's that moment of waiting for the door to open that keeps getting her. We'll bring this ladder out to here. Double thick this all the way up to there. Yeah. We might even make it 4 thick or something so we can really make this into a proper tube when it's done. Rocket will land right down here inside its own little silo. Oh dear, I don't know. Will it work? Who knows? That's what that needs to be set to resin. Need another door putting in here. Right, that. We'll have another resin lock. Build some ladders up here. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to do them until you've got your suit on, isn't it? Yeah, probably. If we can catch her when she wakes up, we'll get her to put her suit on in the base. This Atmos suit here. Ellie, put it on. You gonna do it before you get anything else? Have a stretch. Your suit on? No, she's gonna get back into bed again. Oh well, okay. I agree. Totally. Ooh. You can see a bit more into here for some reason. I don't know why. There's an iron volcano. And that should be the temple tear opener. That would have been a... anti-entropy thermo-nullifier in there, but... spawn. Yeah, I want to change these tiles. I don't like them being normal tiles. They should have been this. That was silly. What did I do that for? Okay, she's now got her suit on. Doesn't matter because we've got another suit she can wear to go home. That's good. Build that. I'd rather you build this first. Build this first, please. That's more important. And build that last ladder there. So that you can reach the resin. Resin here. Yeah. Doesn't need to be much, just a little blob. Hey, he just died. He's a piece of meat now. Could we put the meat over here somewhere and get that swept into the tree? I don't see why not. Oh, he's died as well. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? Food. We'll put a fridge. We build a fridge. We're over here. Yeah, we'll build it there. And any meat we can find on the map, we'll just feed it to the tree. Excellent. Good job. Good job, Ellie. Try not to cook yourself, you know? Bad for your health. What else has she got? She got material she can reach really close by. Doesn't have to walk 10 miles. There's meat there. There's meat here. Meat all over the show. We might as well feed it to the beast, hadn't we? Hungry Horace. Or it goes rotten. Right. Power-wise, that's also got to be connected to the power grid. And I want to send the power down. Yeah, this is going to be rerouted. The snip that, snip that, snip that. Lots of snipping. I love the snipping tool. It's my favourite tool in the game. Ah, excellent. Snip that. Snip all of this. Snip everything. Right. That bridge can now go. You can go. You're not necessary anymore, pal. We will snip that. Come on, let me snip it. Very much. Bring that up there and up into there and up into there. Snip that off. Excellent. Good job. And this will now be powered from here. Lots of snipperage. An official term. Snippage. Snipperation. Right, power wires are done. That should power across up here and power all of this junk. We could power that with it as well. Bridge. You can do it. No, you're going to go somewhere else. Do something else. Probably not very necessary. Ah, no, that is necessary. Okay, good. Deconstruct those wires that aren't needed. Oh, so good. Clear it up. Everything. All your messes. That can now join to this, which is unpowered at the moment. Unfortunately, there's a bit of double wiring going on in here. But if we make access to this room, we can sort that out. Which is... You're on. That'll do. We're making it into a little base. We're going to go back to here, and they should be getting some rad pills through. Rad pills of doom and gloom. Yeah, I don't think Sweepy's very necessary. We can get rid of him. Sorry, Sweepy. You're just not necessary. We could have just buttered these two farms up together. In that case, we could probably make this little room our cold storage. Nah, it's too far away. Want it up here. Right. Look at these. Now we need a power wire on them. Oh, man. I don't want to make it out of lead, though. Do I? Is it going to get hot? I don't bloody know. I'll just live here. Okay, let's make it out of lead and see what happens. No, we're not going to do it like that, because that's a bad idea. That's a bad place to stand. Because you'll get very badly burned doing that. Dig that out as well while you're there, please. Yeah, build all this in. Lovely. And we can't put the glass here. Can't, because if we put the glass there, then this thing can't fire through it, can it? When we put it in, it won't be able to shoot through the glass. Just look where you're dancing and clapping before you fall off the edge. Yeah, that wouldn't be very pretty. We're looking for radiation. I think we ought to drop this ladder down here. Chip away some of this. Trying to keep as much of it in. Rad protection. Will you stop standing there? Christ, you're gonna self-cooked. They need to be able to reach there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We put the ladder that height. Deconstruct that ladder on the double. Before any of our dupes get permanently irradiated. You can tell how much they've absorbed. Oh, this one's now opening. There's a little bit more gold amalgam going to drop in. Okay. How much of that they can dig off, but I'll just put a dig there and see what happens. I want To do that first, please. No, this first. Yeah. Build the new ladder, then dig that out. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh dear, look at this. We've nearly pumped it out. That should be set to above. That should have stopped that from running, but I don't think I connected it, did I? Oh, I did. How did the liquid get that bloody low then? Dormant for how long? 22 cycles. Okay. Fair enough. There's a cuddle pip. Hey! Give him a cuddle. Cuddle pip wants a cuddle. How's this going? Oh, terrible. Awesome. Oh, the steam got out and condensed right here, so that's fine, I think. Yeah, a lot of the water dripped down here anyway. That was the whole point of it, was it was supposed to melt this ice. It's just too weak to do it. Can't do it. Yeah, you're going to be dormant in 14 cycles. We'll come and fix you then. Couple of things real quick. You can automate Radpills using the fridge as the only storage for it, which turns on and off. Yeah, pocket 3. Ah, that's true. And you can make lead. Oh, they're good. Radiation blocking thing to help with rads. Yeah. This is just a kind of... Once they've built it, it's done. You know, you don't really have to come up and mess with it. I want each individual power... yeah, while they're building, but we'd have to build it right here, which is where we need to put the generators. Well, the generators are all built, actually. That's nice. They've done that section. We'll dig that bit crap out of there. Yeah, while they're building it, hopefully they'll build it very quickly, and it won't be necessary to worry about. Run that. Once this stops, we're going to run this petroleum through here. Make this solidify and be swept up nice and easily. And we're going to keep the petroleum not there. We're going to keep it up here instead, where it's always in nice cold water in the tank. So that should help release some of its heat into this area, which is fine by me. I don't mind. But to get in there, we can send dupes in there now because it's because they'll be in suits. I want to do this area first. We'll need cold storage here. Then this system will be wrong one, that one. They will all be set to the right. All the days I need to clean always seem to line up with days when mental health is bad. Yeah, exactly. And you're like, it's satisfying. Gives you that nice moment of sort of like, that's all perfect now. We want to send another. Oh, don't keep running on there, will you? Please. Yeah, we got to make this the priority. That the secondary. But they don't stand there like idiots. Come on. You know, you want to, because if you don't, you're going to get irradiated very badly. You're not going to be happy when you're irradiated very badly. That's it, just all get up there for a party, won't you? Go there. Yeah, just get on with destroying. Don't stand there flapping. There we go. Job done. That can all be done on an H. Right, so I want... That will all come to this side. And we'll go... Radiation. Radbolt reflector. I want to fire it up this way, I think. From there. Come up there. Then we'll have another reflector. right there that will send this direction into the into the launcher. Right, no, that's got to go one further along, I think. Yeah. That done? Yeah, that's built, so we can deconstruct these now. Once they're gone, we can put it in and see if everything lines up correctly. So that will just aim to the left. That will just aim back down again. May play with that a little bit, bring it over here and fire it back at an angle. Or, I don't know. Normally I'd fire it back into this, so it'd come to here and down and get shot back across again. But we got our petroleum generator to move out of the way if we do that. Bit of backup power. Yeah, when are you... 23 cycles, 25 cycles, that's forever. And that's dormant as well. That's great, isn't it? Let's go back to Grosselin. See whether she's made waves here. She has. Excellent. Now we can turn that off now. Mop up what's spilled through. And we can deconstruct this door. What we're going to do is hopefully the liquid will leak out to here. Nope. Not going to. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, we're going to brick up there. We're going to brick up there. That power wire can go as well. We'll deconstruct you. And the one underneath. Well, this liquid, it vaporizes very, very low temperature, but it's the only liquid we've really got at the moment here. So, yeah. Vaporization at 125 degrees. It's going to vaporize very, very quickly. But there we go. I was going to keep this as a double door and then have a vacuum in here so that it wouldn't get any temperature. But I'm not sure that's a brilliant idea. I'm not sure. Not sure this is a brilliant idea at the moment. We'll see. Yeah, it's very low. You just got to warm it up to turn it into iso resin, that's all. We also need a ladder, say there. We also need to allow you out. You can build these pipes. And yeah. Got a little pool of liquid there. We can fire something over. Some crude oil or something to make a better liquid lock. Or we can melt some plastic. Make ourselves a naphtha liquid lock. There you go. There's a bit more leaked through. That's good. It's fine. I don't mind that. We'll have little patches of iso resin lying around. Right, you can now go up here and do this while you've got your suit on with a bit of air in it. So yeah, take that. Oh, 800 kilos in one handful. Where are you going? Oh, doing these two. Yeah, I probably made them insulated. I probably did. That's the sort of thing I would have done. We'll let the rover come in here and tidy this mess up when we're done. Copy settings up to there. If that fridge has been built, I want that set to anything edible. Bring it over here. And what ones? There's nutrient bars. I forgot about those. So what we're going to do is in here there is a piece of this track. So we're going to snip upwards. We're going to connect leftwards. Set this just temporarily to edible. And that should be put on a lower priority than this. What's this on? Should means the sweepers should put that in there. Well, we could do that. I don't know how much water the outer resin would produce, but we could definitely, as long as we've got a renewable source of water here, we can definitely do that. There you go. There's some resin being dripped out by the tree. He's been fed. We've got 2 hydrogen vents and 2 tungsten volcanoes. One of them is right inside the magma. So we're planning on putting a little spike into the magma and using that for a power source. Yeah, she's taking all the meat now to the fridge. And that's going to get fed to the tree and dripped in here. Or dropped on the floor. One way or another. Now this will eventually become a little habitated part and we'll keep it cool with a cooling loop. At the moment, the cooling loop is just going to be this polluted water. Going to go around here, keeping the sweeper cool, keeping the plants cool, and drop back in here. Adding one of these tungsten volcano, we'll shove in an aqua tuner so we can keep it cool. Well, we did bring some thermium with us, so we've got this gas pump running pretty much non-stop now. So we've now got 110 kilos of hydrogen in here. We can get the other one running as well and pump that into there too. But oxygen for these atmosuit ducts, I'm thinking of just making a little room and putting out, what's it called, that these guys excrete the oxalate into a little room, having a pump in there, filling the ducts, filling the suits up. Because she's wasting a lot of oxygen while she's sleeping and stuff, and I can't keep taking her suit off and putting it back on again every 2 minutes. Toilets? What's wrong with toilets? Uh-oh. Go back to the toilet situation. Toilets. Some duplicates can't reach the loo. They should be alright. Water's being fed into them. Water can come out and go into there. So who can't reach the toilet? They have been locked outside or something. Where's the dupes? They trapped. Where have they gone? Where are you, dupes? Are they in bed? They got themselves stuck somewhere, haven't they? Where are they? Think, no, these guys are not on the stress thing. Okay, maybe they're sick. Follow cam, where is it? Ah, there you are. Yeah, now you made a mess. Why doesn't it tell you earlier than that? Where's the other guys? Where are they? So George, Harold is in bed. Ellie's about to go to bed. just him. He's going to take his suit off there, here, and leave polluted water. I might stop him doing that. Yeah, you're not going to get any lunch today, are you, pal? I never did get around to defrosting the friend. No, I'm going to wait until he's over the polluted pool of polluted water that's got germs in it. And then I'll take his suit off him. If I take it off now, that's going to put germs everywhere. This is polluted water, but it doesn't have germs. Whereas this one is polluted water, full of germs because of this guy. Right, come down here. I'm going to get you, George, and I'm going to move you to... Where am I going to move you to? You can stand right there, please. I know you're desperate to go and do things. You're going to go right there. Probably the worst place to take your suit off. And you're going to unequip suit. And then you're going to go... where are you? George, put your suit back on. Put it back on again, and your food poisoning, germs, or whatever you had are no longer a problem. Goodbye. They can be dealt with by the plants anyway. So what I want to do here is if I brick this in now from the outside, and from the inside we can come in and we can remove this, and put the door here that I wanted to put in. Might not bother, might just brick it up, open this space up, put a pump, big pump in and pump it out to a vacuum again and seal it up. Oh, we've got to put the liquid pipe in. I'm more bothered about sorting this section out first. You can be the defrosted friend. Sure you can. But you'll be running on a hamster wheel for about 30 cycles until you're trained up. We'll get round to defrosting you. At some point in time. Where are you going? Oh, you're coming up here to get materials. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Going to dig a bit of regolith. Yeah, so the minute you come out and get born over here, you'll be sent abroad. You'll be sent back to Lavini. Well, not back to Lavini. Lavini's our home planet, so to speak. So that's where you'll be put. The train up on the hamster wheels of doom. Okay, so shipping, no, that thing. On an interplanetary launcher. I want to make it out of, I'd rather make it out of steel, but it's going to be made out of, well, gold amalgam's the only thing we've got that's got thermal overheating capabilities. I want to also set here, E, rather. No. 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 Ah, there we go. Rad pill. Oh, it is on there. Ah, can't see. We got 15 rad pills now. That's awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Can you get through here if I set that? Defrost. Defrost a friend. We'll defrost him. We'll send him back. And I'll take a break for some lunch. Are you gonna? No, you're gonna build something. You're not gonna defrost anybody. You gonna defrost him? Yes, you are. Well done, Harold. Thank you very much. Who have we got? Harold made a discovery. Barely working cryo tank 3000 has been uncovered containing a wren. Oh, it's not going to stay a wren. Harold was successful in thawing wren. Wren is thawed. Wren does not look thawed. Oh, now he's thawed. Wren. Let's give you a bit of a name change here. So let's capitalize it the same. I think my spelling went funny there. There you go. Do you want the number one or no number one? Renvoy. Yeah, that's a funny one. Yeah. There you go. And that is now your name. Renvoy. That's what I'm gonna call it. Right, Renvoy, you need to go move to. Can you get in here without going past this? You need to be allowed past. Oh, hang on. You need to be allowed past this door. We'll find out in a minute. But you only need to be able to go in, not out. Right, let's get you again. Move to. Can you come through here now? Yes, you can. You are going to go straight in here and be sent back. There you go. Right. You head home. Well, your new home anyway. Let's check your skills out. Check your bio. He has an unshakable feeling that his life's already happened. He's just watching it unfold from a memory. Well, that's probably not far from the truth, is it, hey? You know. Duplicate ancient knowledge. You start with 3 skill points. Biohazardous vomiter and a balloon artist. And you've got some machinery, athletics, some science, strength. And yeah, athletics is the highest. Oh, piloting is the highest. You're a rocket pilot. I'm born and bred. Well, that's useful. We need a rocket pilot. You go in there. We'll mail order you off to the other place. Teleport. Goodbye. Gone. Bon voyage, Renvoy. And suit wearer. Oh, yes. Down with the suits right now. Oh, we've got to wait for you to properly appear because that's a bit of a... Right, you. Move. Oh. Let me click. Move to. I need to send you straight in before you get up to any mischief. You can't get in, can you? No, you can't get in, but we'll send you to there. Then we'll add you to this door just so that you can go in only. There we go. You may go in. Ashcan's just stood by the door doing strange things. You coming? There you are. See, you're sliding down a fire pole here. In you go. And I'll get you in. You can come right in, because then you can't leave again. Now you're trapped. There you go. You're now trapped inside here. You are going to be set to, right. We'll put you on a schedule. Night shift needs some more people. I will get you right up to 20. You'll be let right up to 20. We're going to put you on. Where are you? I lost you in the list. There you are. Right. There you go. You'll be on that schedule. You'll be allowed in the duplicate gym. You're allowed in and out of there. And you'll be given a priority of operating. Double up. Everything else will be left low. That'll mean that you're much more likely to come in here and run on the hamster wheel. Yes, it's just... You are. Make these a bit higher now. Need a few rocket pilots. A gold amalgam, never hurt anyone. We'll print that over on the rostering because we could do with materials here. This thing's getting excited eating so much food. Right, we're going to have to let her in. You could do this piping. You can't reach there, so we're going to have to lock this door. We have to deconstruct this or something. Yeah, probably just quicker just to do. We'll put some ladders in to reach that. How much food have you been eating? My word. Bog jellies won't be coming over for a while because we need to power all that system, and that's going to be quite power hungry. So yeah, this system is going to be, they are 480 watts each. And once they're attached to the power line, there's the main power grid. They're going to be attached to the main power grid. They're going to seriously draw power. We need... They're drawing 380 watts. Our current wattage is only 150. That would use pretty much all the power we have. We definitely need to make a power generator. I mean, we could have used, instead of a wrecked satellite, we could have made ourselves. I mean, we've got so much potential power here. Yeah. And all that hydrogen. Yeah. So we got to make a food coolants, storage. Well, I was thinking more of making ourselves a uranium power supply here, as we seem to have so much of it here. I don't mind digging this section out because I was expecting this to melt anyway, and this thing just wasn't hot enough to melt it, so not bothered with that. Who's starving? George? Yeah, because you got trapped, didn't you? So let's go to schedule for George. George. George, you should be on break now. Oh, we've got so much water here because we've also got the potential of this thing as well, a water geyser. The intention is once this is run out pretty much empty, we're going to turn this area into a huge great water tank. This whole area here just be a water tank. We'll just let that thing flood with water. So we can have a reactor somewhere nearby, and we can send the reactant fluid into a storage, pressure storage, and create a humongous amount of Radbolts. Absolutely massive amount of Radbolts. But for now, we'd probably need to open a bunch more of these and just run in a load of solar panels. Just so that we've got the power to run some of this. Get it going. Ranch puffs and send over bleach stone to make all the water, make more. Well, we could... But if we can get this launcher system set up on the main base, we could probably fire over whatever we want. We've got one set there ready to go when we can get Radbolts into it. I mean, we can make more power here, but the potential Radbolts is very low. It's 125. We need like a Radbolt reactor or something. Make the Radbolts. But at the moment, we're making all our power here, and it's quite handy, so we didn't really need to make one. But we can do. Let's go back to here. I just want to double check what's not here. Grosselin. I want to see if any of these pipes are ever going to get made. That needs deconstructing. And then I want to... that as well. Thing's still making... is there food in here or something? Something else dying there. Don't know. We might need 2 pumps because the place where I put the pump, there's no liquid. We might need a pump there and a pump there because that's where the liquid pours out. The heck is it eating? Oh, berry sludge. Crap. We need to get in there and get our berry sludge back. We'll deconstruct that. We're all on a high priority. Prioritize that down. All of this can... yeah, I didn't realise she was going to put all her berry sludge in there from the rocket. Let's see if she's got any left. She's probably put it all in. Have you got any berry sludge in here? Contents, none. Oh, why has it got a sip? Oh, okay. We need that set to berry sludge high. Okay, fair enough. That was my fault. That was a bad mistake. I fed all the food to the tree. Wonder why it was so happy. Let's set that to very high priority, please. Where you going, Ellie? I think Ellie is going somewhere else. Where are you going, Ellie? What are you doing? Oh. That used to be on a high. Ellie, hurry up. Tree is eating all your food, Ellie. Come on, she's got to keep the suit on even though it's run out of oxygen. Because I don't want to make her switch suits or anything. I don't care if this resin drips out, it's absolutely fine. Right, drop that food out. And then rebuild that. Rebuild that. And sweep that berry sludge back into the rocket, please. Yeah, I know. Come on. Okay, Ellie, if you go here instead. I don't mind if the puff gets out. Don't matter to me. Undock that suit. Ellie, can you unequip suit and then put on that one? There you go. Ellie. Boom. Yeah, you don't need the suit on, but this is hot. So you aren't going to stand in that. And that can be set back to deliver suit again. I know it's empty. It's got no... Right, run in there. Build that. Get your berry sludge back out. Put that back in the rocket. There is another one there that's actually got oxygen in it because we filled it. You need a ladder. Has that rocket, has that suit got no oxygen in it as well? Ah. I need you to move first. I need to move over here. Thank you. Then we'll ditch the suit. Oh, I thought that one had oxygen in. Apparently none. unequipped suit. And this one should have the oxygen, yes. And put that one on. Right. Now you can definitely breathe in here. It's just like in case she's going down here into nasty places. Put that suit on for a minute. I just want her to have a suit so that when she goes home, she's got somewhere to, you know. Now, I do want all this crap got out of here, but she needs to sweep that Bowery sludge out now. I think the best way to do that, all these jobs are very low priority. Want that bit done. If I go into the rocket, not there. No, don't deconstruct it. Crikey. Go in here and then go to that and then make that. Sweep only. Urgent. He should bring her calories back in here. Now, berry sludge doesn't go off, so it's not a problem. Won't rot or anything, but I just want to make sure it's on the rocket because I'll forget. It won't be on the rocket, and then I'll be like, where the heck is all the food? And she'll be starving on the way home. Ellie, no deliveries. Good. Right. It didn't eat that much. It ate about 10, 15 kilos of... it's a good job we bought so much, isn't it? I'll remember not to do that again. Okay. That was a silly mistake. That needs to be put up to a higher priority as well. That also, I want to get rid of this, but I think the easier way to get rid of that is going to be from removing the brick and just letting it fall down. It will just drop down here somewhere. A robot can sort it out when we leave. I want this pipe done. I want this pipe done so that we can start the cooling loop running. And that is the priority. There. What are you doing? What's the important thing? Coming to build that. Okay, fair enough. I did make that a high priority. I don't know why, but I did. I got a feeling this liquid lock is going to bust as soon as we take off. So I'm going to try and build it right up to there, because all of this is vacuumous space, so hopefully no temperature can come down here. This will end up being like a vacuum. And there we go. Do all that. That one can go. I know we're going to be losing bits of resin, dripping it down, but not a problem. I don't mind. We didn't lose the guy. He's still in there. We did get a bit of sedimentary rock in here somehow. Not sure exactly how that got in here. Right, we can brick that back up. I will be sending the robot in here to clear out that when we've left, so it doesn't matter to me. 2 more bits of pipe and then all this copper piping in here, and we should be good to go. There we go. Excellent. When she comes back, we'll make sure she can dig bleach stone and stuff so we can make some carbon dioxide, because I need carbon dioxide in there. Back over here again. All going. Has it managed to make a puddle yet? No. It's arguing with the carbon dioxide, and it's still minus 30, minus 20. That little bit there is 100 degrees, that ladder. Everything else is just kind of freezing over. Busy. Yeah, good. Right. So at least I'm thinking of getting rid of Sweepy. We don't need him. Sorry, Sweeps. You're not necessary. You're cute, but you're not necessary. We'll deconstruct Sweepy Bot. We've got the room covered with sweepers. We don't need Sweepy Bot. All the stuff that comes out of here will get sent down there. All the bog jelly, that is. We've got to make a way out for it as well. Oh, sorry, Sweeps. And we'll start this side and all. I've got a lot of bog jelly coming over. It will go into a freeze chamber here and then get sent abroad, sent over there. Or is that not got a wire on it for some reason? For some reason that one didn't get a wire. This is why I did them downwards and not straight across, because this way you can pick and choose which ones you want on. I think this one was the best rads. 1926. I thought that was 2000. Oh, it's this one was best. 2102 rads. 1927, 1715, 1708. So yeah, this one's the best one. But if we can only afford one at the start, we'll run the middle one. And then after that, it'll be either side, I guess. It won't really matter. It will lose a little bit as it gets shot across. Oh, this one's got to change direction. That's got to point that way. That should go through there, hit that. If that is full, it will come out of there. Hang on. I'll need sort of like ladders or something. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's correct. Come down there and it will fire back down. I'd prefer it fired into this rather than back down into here. We might move the petroleum generator over. That will be for later. So if we're going to power one of them, it'll be the middle one, because that's the one with the most potential. But I don't want to start powering it until I'm ready to actually start using the system. So we need cold storage set up, and we need to set the sweeper system to go up there instead of down here. This is kind of just a temporary storage to stop all the food we're making go off. Not good. Also, getting some of these sweetles in here might help as well. Once Sweepy's been removed, we can remove that conveyor. No, we'll keep it, but we can put a where is it? A critter drop-off in here. We can move some of those sweetles down there. They can start helping grow the plants faster. That should work. Let's go back to Lavinia. I want to just double check. We have someone running on the wheel. Yes, we do. Renvoy is running on the wheel. Look at his face. He's so excited. He's just been printed, and he's got a 6-shift break, and he's got all these luxury items straight away to play with. So he's going to be super happy. And we could give him some skills, couldn't we? The best skills to give him as a brand new soup is research, because it will make him actually I don't know if that one does. One of them doesn't. I think it's that one. But it makes them learn faster. Yeah, that would be useful. Go and learn faster. Then we'll see you when you've got 20 each. Close to it. I thought that was water leak. It's a sticker bomb. $27 in there now. 16 of those. And 11 eggs. Nice. And we got things being made, water being processed. Let's check on our big tank of water. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Pretty good. I want to put in a cooling loop down here. Maybe use this, I don't know, just to keep these cool, because I did notice there's a bit of steam got into the natural gas. This is very hot. 100 degrees. Yeah. A problem. I don't want that. How are we doing here? It's definitely spreading. It feels like it's not, but every time I look, there seems to be more spaces and less magma. It's got to be spreading. This is all solidified again. That's awesome. But that will give us more space. Once this side's solidified, we could put ourselves a nuclear reactor in here and then pump up the nuclear waste into a mass storage up here and give ourselves huge amounts of Radbolts. Absolutely massive amounts of Radbolt. Crazy amounts. It could do, yeah. It could relieve the volcanoes a bit, but yes. We've got plans. We've got plans that we're slowly working our way through. Oh yeah, we've got loads of natural gas that we could also make power with. Or we could send the natural gas to the other side and let them use it. They don't have enough power. They could have natural gas. And it will make them more polluted water. Feed to the plants. Could do that. We could put some natural gas generators up here or something. Have them drip into this tank. We'd have to cool this tank though, because it will get too hot for the plants. That. But I've been talking for nearly 4 hours now, and I need to go and have some lunch and stretch my legs and things. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, I thank you very much for watching. I would really much appreciate a like and a subscribe if you can. If you're gonna watch this, if you're watching this later on VODs, hi, hello, maybe you can catch me live next time. And all remains for me to say is thank you very much for coming, and I'll catch you. Time.